You had that. You said I look like a medical health worker or something like that.
No, so this was a joke. I said, Calvin looks like he's in the varsity team at the St. Jude Children's Hospital.
That's a better reaction
It's not that camera.
Oh, my bad.
bad.
I was like, why am I? What's up, everybody? Two guys, one shed. We're coming back with episode
90.
We're coming back with our guest, David Garcia. We had a roast battle earlier this week.
Ooh, how'd that go?
It was fun. It was fun.
It was pretty fun, yeah.
David's a comedian, and he's also in cybersecurity. Does some MMA. Recently got a promotion.
Thank you.
And some other things that I think we're gonna dive into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What an intro. I love it.
Anything you wanna like dive into specifically? You're thinking about?
I guess the comedy. Let's see what your thoughts are on the roast.
Yeah. So we did the roast. It was the Weenie roast. And we battled over this guy.
Damn.
Yeah. Not sure if they're lobster or crawfish, but
Cajun tailgating. That
Yeah.
You have to hang that up in the
LSU baby. You know what I mean?
we have to hang this up. You know what I mean?
I was thinking about it. I might want to keep this one for myself though. You know, like this might be an office one.
Yeah, that's not like right over the monitor.
I feel like it was the best prize.
Yeah, he started off with the best one, and then it just started kind of going down a little bit.
There was like a
in
box.
quality.
A box?
Yeah.
The last one was like a VHS of like a hockey game, and it was like
It was
a recent one,
1998 Avs.
Ooh,
VHS.
That might have been a good one. You know what I mean?
Who knows? It depends on the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might have been the championship game.
I think it was.
Recorded over with like home footage. That's probably what the.
Oh,
that
the
seems like
struggles
the
we used to
problem.
have back in the day that no one ever knows about now. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna miss it, you have to like press record. You have to set up a timer. So the timer goes off. You know, you get set up on your record thing.
Yeah.
The VCR, you get set up a timer to record what's on TV. Leave your TV on the whole time. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. You know what I mean?
Mixtapes, bro. I've spent so much time making mixtapes.
Ooh. Mixtapes?
Yeah.
Wow.
I used to burn CDs like crazy. You ever burn any CDs?
No, maybe I know my brother did, but
Oh,
this is
how
all,
old are you then?
Dude's a young buck.
Yeah.
I'm 25.
Oh,
I just turned 25. Yeah.
fuck.
It's all foreign to me.
He came out with the womb with the PS2 in his hand. You know what I mean?
PSP.
Yeah, PSP.
How'd you feel about the roast?
I felt pretty good. I thought we should have had like a little more reactions to it. I know we had like some good shit.
Yeah.
We had some sauce. It was pretty good. I feel like we should have gotten a little more.
What was the best joke of the night?
Dang, do you know? I'm trying to think.
You had that. You said I look like a medical health worker or something like that.
No, so this was a joke. I said, Calvin looks like he's in the varsity team at the St. Jude Children's Hospital.
That's a better reaction than we got in the fucking roast. No, that was good. You got a good laugh on that one.
Yeah.
And
that was
then
good.
my one was I said David looked like Genghis Khan invaded Mexico.
Oh yeah,
That was good.
yeah.
You
Cal
said
told
it.
me that one. I was like, yeah.
I called Genghis one.
That was a good one.
Genghis
Yeah.
Khan.
That one was like the favorite. Because everybody said like Genghis Khan after that for a little bit. I was like,
It was that one.
You go by Genghis Khan now, or what? You know what I mean?
One of those two was the best one. And then after that, I think they didn't like. Which one did you like think that you delivered that they didn't respond to the way you were expecting?
Dang, I don't know. Maybe like the first one. For sure the first one. What did I say? Some shit about like he got in a car accident.
About me being bald?
He got hit with like a hairline destruction jutsu. I was like,
I'm not bald. Don't look that
Yeah.
you guys.
well, like the thing is, I think that one like set me off because it was my first joke, and then like throughout the night, I noticed there was like 10 bald people.
Oh damn!
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like this place needs sponsored by hymns.
Yeah. Like I noticed one of the hosts, he took off his hat right away, and it was just plain as day. I was like, oh, I fucked up.
Looked like a cornfield in late December, you know? Nothing there.
Jeez.
Nothing there.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Just foundation. That's all there is. Just foundation.
They're trying to force like a side part or something. It's just
Just dust.
yeah, just hopes and dreams on there. Put a little gel.
Shout out though, he gave me the win, so you know.
Shout out to
appreciate
me.
it.
Yeah, I got my ass beat.
I think my penis joke I thought that was gonna go good. It's a fucking roast. Penis jokes always go good at roast.
Dang, I forgot what it was. What was it?
Said you had a tiny dick.
Oh,
And it was uncircumcised.
Did you,
It was like the Asian Mexican one,
did you use any of my jokes?
and they didn't fucking.
You didn't use any of my jokes?
I used a piece of that first one. What was it? David looks like a youth pastor.
Oh, I had some good ones, dude.
That
Bro,
got banned
wait,
from
say
Sunday
something.
service.
You want to know?
yeah.
He said something about chopsticks.
looks like,
and
it
you
looks like-
fucking brought chopsticks over.
It looks like David eats pussy with chopsticks.
Oh,
And you brought chopsticks over.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good one, actually.
Or I made up I just thought of something like he doesn't eat pussy because he eats dogs. I mean Asian. I don't know. I'm kind of disturbing, you know.
Chris likes his
Oh.
he's a good roaster. So
Good roaster.
yeah, he threw me some ideas.
You should roast each other.
Oh fuck! I don't know if you want to go down that road.
Oh, why?
We have a lot of personal.
Yeah.
That's what makes it good though, right?
Like yeah, it wouldn't be funny because no one like if it'd be funny to our friends because they know all of our personal background, but I think that's what's hard too about roasting too. Like if you're personal with somebody, then you just roast them that way. But like meeting someone and just roasting them, like where everyone can laugh at it, that's kind of hard.
Yeah, well, doing it in front of people and the people don't necessarily know the relationship or
Yeah.
people like I think half our crowd was new to a roast battle,
Ooh.
so we were their intro, you know.
Ooh.
So I think
Yeah.
that was difficult for us. That they weren't really sure what to expect.
Yeah.
I think that was a hard part of going first. I think if we would have gone second or third, we would have got bigger laughs from our other jokes.
Yeah, definitely, because it was like pretty
'Cause,
early
like
too.
no one like knew what they were getting into. They're just like,
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this?
I just went to a comedy show.
The host, I think Spaghetti Jake does a good job of like warming them up,
Yeah.
but like making the crowd
Oh, Spaghetti
laugh.
Jake.
Yeah, Spaghetti Jake did it, is making them laugh, and then the hosts were kind of like throwing some zingers around and stuff.
The host or judges, you mean?
Or judges, sorry,
yeah.
the judges were throwing some zingers around with Spaghetti Jake, but
They weren't like super hot, but I mean,
David
they got some
started-
laughs.
I don't think that was too mean the first one, but they were like that bald one, they didn't like it.
They, like I said, it was like 10 bald people in the whole room, and there was like 11 people. It was like all of them were bald. So I'm like, damn, dude. What's up? I fucked up.
You're gonna try to go again? Another
Yeah,
battle?
for sure. I know R&B said he wanted to roast. So you probably don't know R&B.
He hosts open mic on Mondays.
I know Spaghetti Mike because
that mic we went to.
it was the roast battle.
Yeah, I took them to the roast battle.
Which one? Who's roasting?
Spaghetti Jake was the host that night.
No, Spaghetti Jake was against that tall white dude.
Jake to pizza.
Yeah, that big
They
ass
just-
white dude.
okay.
They just roast each other again.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was a good one.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. This last one was pretty
Yeah,
good
they
too.
did a good job.
You always see like the same like 5 people in those
Roasting?
roasts. Yeah.
So like, there's this like comics that just roast. That's what they do is roast or.
Well, they always get like in the roast. Like I think Spaghetti Jake was in another one just now, and he was like in this last one. So I'm like, well, they have like the same 4 people every week. I mean, they're good though. So it's,
Yeah. Spaghetti Jake's trying to. He's the one that runs the Weenie roast.
Uh-huh.
He's doing the Weenie roast to try to like build up more roasters.
Because which one did we go to?
Roast battle.
The roast battle. Yeah,
roast
yeah,
battle Denver. They get ranked like weekly. They get points
Oh,
and stuff and
okay,
scored.
okay.
And the best ones end up on the roast battle channel.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah. So it's super cool. There's a lot of exposure to it, and then like the winner of like whoever wins the Colorado tournament,
Yeah.
will go and face somebody in Austin.
The
So
computer. Put it up on a little bit.
yeah. So the winners go in Austin.
that's pretty cool.
So-
Oh, and also LA too. Like
Yeah.
Netflix is a joke. So
Uh-huh.
like when they win here, they just go, I guess, wider, bigger, and like better crowds and shit.
Is that what your like? Is that your goal or what is your journey for like comedy you've seen in the future?
For comedy, it's just like have fun and get some shows maybe. The first goal was to like eventually get to a point where I can pay my rent
Yeah.
for just shows. But now I have a good job, so it's like I don't need to struggle. I don't need like I'm not starving anymore. I'm not like struggling to pay rent. So I'm like, well, it's like it's for fun, but also I want to see some like results also.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanna develop and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some high hopes and dreams. I still have them, but it's like I'm not dying for them.
Yeah.
I'm not like sacrificing like sleep or like other shit for it. So,
Nice.
what about you? Have you thought about it?
Calvin's
Yeah,
pushing
that'd be
all of his chips in.
Yeah.
I'm all in.
My lady got a good job, so I'm maybe.
Trying to be a stay-at-home dad comedian.
Welcome to the Strand. She knows. She starts tomorrow, baby.
She knows.
Maternity maternity leave ends for her tomorrow.
Oh,
So, she goes back.
damn.
She got a raise though, so
Hey.
you know.
Hey, Calvin's actually double.
Papa don't gotta struggle no more, you know. Back to my dreams.
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah, I think just this year is about me trying to get on shows, and then figure out how like shows are run. You know what I mean? How are these guys doing these?
You want to be like a producer? You want to like
No, I just want to know.
host? Okay.
You know, just like know more about the game and stuff. If I did want to do that,
Do you want to do?
I don't want to put on shows. I have an idea for me and you to do a show, but I have not necessarily like I have enough to do with the podcast and shit. So I
If
just want to
Calvin
get on
didn't have a
shows.
job, then you'd be for sure. Like if you didn't have like an actual like, you know what I mean, 9-to-5 job, then you'd be like, yeah, for sure, let's do this shit. You know what I mean? Just like all in.
Yeah, for sure. I think just trying to get on shows. You know, get more time. Go from a feature to just a person on the thing to have like a feature.
You want to be headlining?
Yeah, of course. I want to
Okay.
be headlining eventually, but I don't know if I have a headlining minutes right now. You know, but yeah, just that and keep working towards it. You know, I think show up at Comedy Works more because Comedy Works is like a different crowd, and you learn how to be better in front of like those crowds, like just to like get them rolling and stuff. And I think that is more important. A lot of times I go up super late, so the crowd's not necessarily even gives a fuck. So it's good practice, but at the same time I need to practice in front of the crowds I want to be in front of.
Mm-hmm.
Like dress for the job that you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Do you feel like it's easier or harder at Comedy Works than open mics?
Yeah. Comedy Works cake. I feel like I've gone 3 times. My newbie set and then 2 C sets. So it feels like the last time I went, I felt so comfortable.
I think it's also too because people go there for a comedy show instead of just doing an open mic, and people just like, you're trying to be in the moment, and it's hard to be in the moment like when no one's in the moment with you either.
It's interesting
Right.
because being at Comedy Works, you see like everybody's best stuff. Everyone's bringing their best stuff to Comedy Works, so it depends like who you're in front of or who you're next to and stuff. And I feel like that's like the cool part of the game, you know?
Mm.
Like bringing your best set and then you're next to 2 other like people who you think are good, like you respect as comics and stuff. So trying to put on not necessarily a good performance, but like for the whole show, you know, you want to do your best and then they do great and then the show just seems amazing. So I think last time I felt so comfortable there though, I was like chilling. I wasn't like stressed as I was before.
Before.
Yeah.
Well, what changed that? Like, were you like nervous before going up, and now you're like, you feel good
Yeah,
about
another
it?
comic did a fucking breathing technique with me before I went up when Chris was there. I go up and I'm like, I think he put like the demon in me or something. I don't know what he did.
It's
He was like,
it's
I was breathing in and out. He was like trying to put his voodoo in me. I don't know what the fuck, bro.
it's like off of Billy Madison. His bags are packed. Just send him home.
Yeah. Oh, he was fucking. No, he was trying to help, but it was like his thing, and I need to like do my thing, you know?
What's your thing so far right now?
You don't want to know, dude. This guy goons, bro.
No,
Take a shot.
No, I think that was like breathing. It was like calming me down. I like to do breathing, like calm myself down, and then like okay, I'm cool, and then bring myself back up. You know,
Okay.
like I like to like calm myself, like nothing's in my mind. I'm in the moment, and then okay, let's get this fucking energy going. You know what I mean? And then I feel like that does a better job. Even at open mics, if I'm like I like bounce a little bit, I'm like okay,
Yeah.
let's fucking
Let's go.
here we go.
Let's fucking get this shit
Especially
going.
because it's so dead, you know. So I feel like if I go out like super before I tried going out like more like normal, just straight dry, like it just didn't feel like myself. So just trying to be more like me, and I think that's the hard part of Comedy Works for me. Is it's such short time that like to go out and just be
To
myself.
grasp it all in like
Yeah,
that
just-
few
just to
seconds,
be
few
me.
minutes, and
Yeah, that's the hardest part right now. Yeah, what do you think? You're a B-set at Comedy Works.
I am now a B set. Yeah, I've been a B set for a little bit.
Have you done a B-set?
Yeah, I've done my B set already. Bro, that shit was legendary. But like the way it went, I did my newbie set, I did my C set, I did another C set, and then Rick at the time, I don't know, I don't think he's there anymore, right? I
No,
think
I
he
think
left.
so.
Rick, the way he started notes, he was like, David, I'm not good with the alphabet, but you are now a B set. I'm like, what the fuck? I was just like, okay, this is like my second time. But he said, well, you were supposed to do your B set now, and we were supposed to tell you last time. So I was like, well, all right. So it was like I was confused, but I was excited. But then I did my B set. I did like you said, it was like your best material, because you work in the open mics, you work on like your new shit or like your whatever shit, and like and you develop like your greatest like 5 minutes, right? Your greatest hits, and everybody puts that on in the at Comedy Works. So doing 4 minutes at Comedy Works, it feels like it's a lot of time, but they laugh at everything, and sometimes it like fucks up the flow a little bit because like they laugh at like the build up
Yeah.
and like
You don't get the big laugh that you're trying to build up to.
yeah, so it's like they laugh at it before and then you hit the punchline and like it's not like smooth like the way you like were expecting it, so it messes up the flow a little bit. But I feel like that's a good problem to have because like they're laughing at everything even
Yeah.
though like you weren't expecting it.
Comedy Works, you can get laughs like doing looks and stuff. You know, like you do your thing and then you kind of just make a look somewhere, and the crowd like they're like on top of you too. So it's like they just see it and they.
Have you seen SpongeBob and Squidward where like take out their hand, everybody boos Squidward, and then SpongeBob everybody like fucking like laughs at him? It's almost exactly like that at Comedy Works.
Because SpongeBob comes out and they're laughing.
Yeah.
And then Squidward puts his hand out and they don't laugh. And then they put SpongeBob's hand out and then they laugh. It's like
When they do their open mic.
yeah, it's like open mic. Yeah.
I'm talking about, yeah.
They're dying over SpongeBob, and then Squidward comes out and they're just like,
Yeah, it's like, oh brother, this guy stinks.
this guy sucks.
I've seen people do bad at Comedy Works, and the crowd's just like, "What's going on?" Like the crowd's like, not necessarily, like the crowd's just like, they don't like. There's just no rhythm to it, you know.
Yeah, because like everybody expects, because like they're at Comedy Works, they expect that to be like, I think Denver's like best, or like at least one of the high-end Denver comedy shows. And when somebody bombs, they're like, who the fuck hired this guy? Who the fuck brought this guy here? And it confuses everyone, and they're like, where do we laugh? Like, what do we do here? It's like, what?
Oh, here you go.
Mean it.
Hold on. No. It's a. Gotta turn this on first, Mikey.
It is true. It's basically
We're good
like
now.
being a Lions Lair open mic, being a Comedy Works.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
I think it was a messed up video, right? Because it wasn't.
Yeah, that video was all weird. But also, we're double streaming.
They're
Yeah, it
putting
might be
strain
like,
on the computer.
yeah.
Crossing streams.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You've done you said the second B set, the second C set, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about your latest one?
All it was. I should have one coming up in March, but I feel good.
You feel good about
Okay.
having a B set or maybe A set?
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like now I know what they want now, so it's like I'm trying to build like not necessarily what they want, but like what a club would want. You know, like a club wants like something fairly clean that can be played in front of any audience.
Mm.
You know, so I'm working towards like that 5 minutes. I think that's like because I didn't necessarily do it on Friday when I was hosting, but I try to do a lot of kid jokes, like kids about me being a dad.
Mm.
Not jokes about kids. Or they are jokes about kids also, but I tried putting those because I think that would work in like a host form, you know? Like 3 minutes of those jokes, feel about the shit, and then are we not recording?
No, we were not recording.
Oh shit! This whole time?
We have the OBS.
We have OBS. We're fine.
Oh.
Yeah, we got OBS. We're good.
All right.
No, we're good. We're good.
I'm just terrified.
Whatever Mikey looks on, like how it looks on stream, that's what Mikey. We recorded it already. Mikey's got it.
Yeah, you're right.
There we go. Nice. I was kind of anxious for that too.
Happens, bro.
This whole time not recording.
That's the risk, not. We just make it. We just make it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's what you gotta do.
Hey,
Me and Calvin have a whole episode that's gone, and it was a
Oh.
banger of an episode. It was just
22.
gone. 22 is gone.
We say
Damn.
episode 90, but there's only 89 on YouTube.
Damn.
Yeah.
How did that work out? You just didn't press record or like?
No, it didn't record. It didn't save. I don't know what happened.
You guys have a guess for that or?
No, it
It
was just us.
Something went corrupt with the file.
Hmm.
It was like encrypted or something like that.
Before something happened, and now the files I get are like in 10-minute segments for my memory cards.
Okay.
But before it was one full like length, and something happened in me transferring it, and it became corrupt.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was a good one too.
I was just doing body shots off Chris.
Hell yeah.
We talk about it every week. That's how good it was.
It was
Internet.
such a good
Oh my
episode.
god.
Dang. Lost in the sauce.
What's cool though, you recording this is I get 4K on that video also.
And it's one big video.
Yeah. That's been very helpful. Like anything in Denver in particular that you want to do comedy wise? Like any shows that you want to be on, or anybody that that produces a show that you'd like to be on their show?
At the moment, I don't have my eyes set on like specifically who or where. Just like anywhere really.
Two guys, one shit.
Hell yeah, 2 guys, 1 shit. That's my dream.
Yeah.
Like fuck LA,
We're here, we make
fuck
Fuck
New York.
LA,
Fuck
yeah.
that shit. I want to be here.
Yeah.
We're doing something big for 100th, so.
Oh, for
Fuck
real?
Madison Square Garden, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck that
We do it
shit.
big here.
That'd be fun if we did like a big round table for episode 100 and try to get as many of the guests.
I
as
think
possible. Come
we're
down.
talking about doing a live comedy show outside in the backyard.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
That'd be very nice.
yeah. Get a porta potty and everything. We might go big. It's
Yeah.
10 episodes away, so Calvin, we gotta get it together.
That's 2.5 months.
Yeah.
It's 2.5 months.
I mean, the good thing is that puts us right in summer, so that'll be.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
nice.
Yeah, pretty smooth. Nice weather.
You be on the
Yeah.
show? I need a confirmation.
Would you
Right
invite
now.
me?
Like,
Right now.
Yeah, yeah. Let's
Yeah, you
shake
said you
hands.
did that.
Oh, he shook it. Damn, he
Oh,
shook
yeah.
it.
He confirmed
Yeah.
the handshake.
Yeah.
You locked me in.
I serve some Mexican hot dogs.
It's only 1 minute, so.
Just
Tony
everybody
style.
gets to one.
I was kidding.
Just your name and the outro, and that's it.
I'm thinking 5.
Everybody gets 5.
And then we talk to it'll be Kill Tony style, so it'd be 5 minutes, and then we talk to the guest for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'd have like 5 or 6 comedians.
Because I have like a nice little spot right out there, and then we could just have people all out in the.
We're just spitballing, you know.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, though. That's a pretty good idea.
I can I'll make some bomb ass food or some Mexican hot dogs or something like that. You know what I mean?
Be selling food.
Yeah. Oh.
The hot dogs will be uncircumcised if they're Mexican.
No, you should
Alright.
just circumcise the ends.
Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Bro, why is this one? Where's there no flesh on this? Where's the flesh?
Oh
Jeez.
shit.
That's a good idea, though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like it would be a good time just like having, you know, I mean, a lot of people that have been part of the podcast and everything else too, and
We've had a few comedians on now, so.
yeah, and also too like we started this from literally thin air one day. Calvin just asked me, "Hey, do you want to start a podcast?" And then the next weekend we did it, and it's
You
turned
guys
into
kept it
something.
going, yeah.
Yeah, it's
We'll see if we
something
can make it. We'll see if we can make it to 100.
we enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it seems fun. It seems like you guys have like your setup. You guys are organized. You guys got it.
No, we're the opposite of that.
Now they are.
Yeah, because of
Nah,
Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey's
probably
our
would've-
filing cabinet. And we just throw everything in it, and then Mikey organizes it all.
Fuck yeah. Unpaid intern. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Getting getting exposure.
Like I said, as soon as we get paid, he'll be the first one to be paid. You know what I mean?
We're gonna be on his resume.
Oh.
Yeah.
Produced 2 Guys 1 Shed for 2 years.
Yeah. Check it out.
Well, that's what I was telling Chris is that I want to like start an actual company doing like either like doing one-time setups for people that are like trying to do streams or podcasts or whatever.
Yeah.
Come out, set it up. Like the service will either be like I tell you exactly what you need, you get it all, I set it up and have it set up to the point where all you need to do is push go every time you want to do it. Or if you don't want to buy the equipment or anything, it could be like I'll come whenever you want to record and bring the equipment, but you're paying every time.
Right. What about you remoting in? Like that could be a service too, right? Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
a
need
mod,
something.
right? That's a mod,
and
right?
And that would be another thing where like the people that do the one time have everything set up. If you still want me like kind of there, I can just watch everything from home if I need to, and like get into their computer to mess with things as needed.
Do you watch Jinxie at all? His mod is high vis, and that guy's fucking. He just fucks up his fucking stream every time. It's so funny, dude.
that's a super good idea though. It's like smart. Everybody, especially if someone would be more likely to do a podcast if they could like have
somebody.
someone
Yeah,
to rely on
because
IT.
me and Calvin went. How many episodes? It used to be me and Calvin just like this, hovering over a computer, and then like, oh, click this. Oh, yeah, click this, Calvin.
And then we react to it, and then half the time it wouldn't make it to the episode.
Yeah, it was a big mess.
Thank
No?
you, Mikey. Right?
Yeah, oh yeah, I have.
This,
Shout out
this
to
clip
Mikey.
right here is gonna go on my website.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out Mikey, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Are you
now
trying
we
to-
have 5,600 subscribers.
Yeah, Mikey still won't show his face. We're gonna get him a mask.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up in a mask.
Yeah, no one can see who he is. Unless you know him.
You should have a Michael Jordan mask.
Or Michael Jordan.
Or
Michael Myers.
I was thinking
Michael Myers.
Michael Jackson.
Oh god.
So you also do MMA. So what does that entail?
MMA. So my gym has like three different types of martial arts. It has kickboxing, Muay Thai, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I haven't done Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu too much, but there's kickboxing and Muay Thai that I'm like really into. It's like what it sounds like. It's kickboxing. You box and you also kick. So it's pretty straightforward. Like there's nothing to get confused about. But like the way they separate both of them is like in the kickboxing classes it's just like cardio. You're punching a bag, you're kicking a bag, and then like in between the rounds you do like some cardio or some ab workouts, and then like it just keeps going like rounds and rounds and rounds for like the whole hour. Then Muay Thai is like more technique. You have a partner and then you focus on like your strikes, your combos, your counters, and then like just like technique also, like how your hips move in your kicks, or how your foot is like positioned and like you pivot. It's more technical and more like it's more focused on like the nuance of like when you punch, you kick, all this. And Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you wrestle kind of. You just hug and shit.
Yeah.
So
You haven't dipped into that too much?
not too much because the gi, it's like this thick ass fucking white gi. And the trainer said you gotta wash it with cold water, and then you gotta just dry it, like air dry it. I'm like, bro, I already wash like my own shit like every week.
Yeah.
I gotta do another like cycle by itself, just for one fucking uniform.
Just go in there smelling like Febreze, bro.
Like fucking yeah, like pooping Febreze. Yeah.
Just take it on in. Who cares? It smells like Downy.
Like pooping for bees. I know exactly what that smells like. Be all sweaty, you know what I mean? And they're just like, fuck.
So the reason we had to switch out the couch.
Yeah, the couch was,
Chris was sitting in one spot too much.
there's a hole in it.
I've used some Febreze cologne myself, you know.
We need to start making that. Cologne for
When you
men.
just like forget to take a shower.
Yeah.
And
Don't have anything like
It's called
shit.
a horse bath.
horse
No.
bath.
Yeah.
Oh.
That includes water.
No, not really.
Yeah, you go to the sink.
Yeah, just wash up a little bit.
It's just a little bit on
Use a
your
little bit of
outfits.
bar soap on your pits, and then you just spray a little cologne. And you're good to go.
I'm
You
Febreze
know?
in my clothes because they smell like something else, you know.
Mm.
I like to use dude wipes. The mint ones.
Oh man.
Was it
Please
any-
sponsor us, Dude Wipes.
Yeah,
Chris talks
'cause
about them
I
every
do
episode.
Yeah.
Is it like scented like helicopter?
No,
chopper or some shit like
like
that?
diesel, bro.
Like
Diesel,
diesel.
like fucking diesel, bro. They have this flavored diesel. Oh my god, it smells so good.
Smell like gas.
I'm just-
Okay.
no, but they got like mint and like
It's all musky.
it's like hardwood or something like that. It smells like, you know what I mean? You just like a fresh cut pine or something like that. It smells good.
Exactly what you
Like a
want.
pine cone in your butt.
Hey, you know what I mean? Like I'd rather have my butt smell like anything else but what it smells like now, you know what I mean? I just wiped before we came in here, you know what I mean? Try to clean myself up.
Manly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What do you guys? Have any of you done like any type of training? Silence. Okay.
Just grew up in
I grew up in the streets, bro, so, you know, I was always raised
school of hard knocks, you know what I mean?
Right.
No, we go tap outs right now, you know what I mean? Let's go tap outs.
Didn't you used to do wrestling, Chris?
Chris
I did it
wrestled.
for 1 year.
How'd that go?
Tap
for you?
outs for 6 years, you know what I mean?
I used to choke people out. all the time.
Good. I just joined just to fuck around with my friends. That was it. That's all I did was literally just fuck around, and I got put in the arm bar so many times, and
Jeez.
No, I haven't done any. I did taekwondo when I was a kid.
Isn't that like mostly kicks?
Yeah.
Kinda.
So I learned some cool kicks. I feel like my hips were fluid for sports after that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, doing like taekwondo as a kid. I feel like that really helped open up my hips and stuff.
Like stretches you out.
Yeah.
And like you have to get like high kicks.
Yeah.
Cause like I tried to do some high kicks like when we first started, and I pulled like not like my groin, but like the inside of my thighs.
Mhm.
I'm like, man, people are flexible as fuck.
Yeah. And it's different too, like just like trying to like reverse like back kicks and like side kicks and stuff, just like the different positions you put your body in.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, at first I
Yeah.
didn't think about it in any way. I was just like, oh, you just throw your
Kick.
hands out there, or like you just kick. But no, like you'll probably break your foot.
have you
Kicking
gotten
off.
pieced up?
No, I haven't done like sparring. I kind of want to, just to see how it is.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna like, get my ass beat because some of these people are like nice,
Yeah.
and they have a competition team too. So like these people, obviously they just train to fight for belts and titles and shit. And we actually had somebody like this yesterday fight, and then this Saturday a coach is gonna fight. So like every single week somebody from that gym is fighting, so like, they know what they're
Dang.
doing. And I just imagine some like I've seen a lot of videos where some random ass like noob from the street just like wants to go in a gym and like fight because like
Yeah.
they have like an ego and shit. And if they go to this gym, like I know they're just gonna get whopped. But it's a good atmosphere because everybody has like some discipline, and it's nice. It's a good atmosphere to kind of just be around.
So what do you gravitate more towards? Kickboxing or Muay Thai?
Muay Thai. I mean, I would say is that they're like almost exactly the same. There are some like differences from what I heard. I mean, I'm not like an expert in this. I just like passively do this, and I want to do like, obviously I got like goals, right? I want to like rank up in belts or like armbands and shit.
Yeah.
But
What are you right now?
I am a white armband, so I'm a weenie.
So they call you?
No, that's just what I'm gonna guess I am.
The weenie!
So I'm like,
Go down to
Almost-
Weenie Hood General.
yeah.
SpongeBob again. SpongeBob's funny. I don't care what anybody says, but SpongeBob is hilarious. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna.
Oh no,
My
it's
ADHD,
good.
dude, is just it's bad. Dude.
No, SpongeBob is it's classic. It was my favorite when I was a kid.
Oh, this is my
It's funny now too.
Oh,
just
it's
seeing it.
it's
yeah.
even more funny because you're like, oh, you get the adult humor that they put into it. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah, it's always a good time to remember.
I'm sorry.
But,
I'm sorry. Continue on.
From what I heard is like, kickboxing is like scored in a way where you just do damage. You got like your rounds, and then you do as much damage as possible, and that's how you get scored. But Muay Thai, it's so like you got your stance, and if you kick somebody in the shoulder, and you like break their stance and they get off balance, you get scored a lot for that, because it's like you're breaking their foundation, right? You're like it's like technique. It requires a lot of technique to get them off balance. And also if like they try to do a kick or something and you sweep their kick and they get swept off and they fall, you get more points for that too. So it's more like style and technique, the way they're scored. So I guess the same thing, but Muay Thai because it's like stylish. It's a little more fluid, flashy, I guess.
More technique to it?
Yeah, and then Jiu-Jitsu.
Like kickboxing is like hitting, but Muay Thai is how you hit.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir. But yeah, and then Jiu-Jitsu is just like it's almost like wrestling, but like when you look at street fights and like whatever, they always end up on the ground. So if you don't know what to do like when you're on the ground, then
Yeah.
like what does it matter if you know how to kick or you know how to throw a punch? If you're on your back and they're like on top of you, then none of that shit matters. So yeah, it's good that they have like this all around martial arts and like discipline. So I'm a fan.
You guys remember that Capoeira movie? You never seen the Capoeira movie of them like Mikey, look up
Capoeira. What language is this right now?
Capoeira.
Capoeira. I think it's like African or something like that. Capoeira.
Huera sounds Spanish.
No, I know, but it says Capoeira. Capoeira. Fighting. Oh yeah, right there.
Capoeira
Yeah, right there.
dance?
Fighting right there.
You sure?
Yeah, look at it. Fighting, not dance. Yeah, click that one. Click that one right
Half
there.
dance, half combat.
There we go. See?
Oh, that looks pretty
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, are you guys ready for this or what? That was
Brazilian?
Capoeira. Okay. Is this like choreographed or do they like actually fight?
I don't know. This is dance, so it might be
Oh,
choreographed.
probably.
Might be on 4K.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
You guys ever seen the movie?
This is WWE, bro. AEW, sorry. So it's like traditional Brazilian or
I don't know. I just remember the movie. And
Cultural.
it was like a big ass fight scene at the end, and they were doing like all that. Like they're doing like all that.
That's self-defense. Imagine that you walk up on somebody. What would you do?
They're just, like, dancing.
as a
He's
kickboxer,
look at him. He's like,
if this guy does this to you, what are you gonna do?
Shit.
That heel kick right there. What are you gonna do?
I'd probably try to kick the other leg that they're trying to stand on.
Sweep him?
Yeah.
That looks like twerking. What are you gonna do if someone starts twerking on your hip?
I'd be amazed. I'd stop for the show.
Are you gonna
for a little
challenge
bit.
him? Are you
Yeah,
gonna challenge him
yeah.
back, or are you just gonna be like you get low behind him?
I'm gonna pull up a chair, sit, and let them do their thing.
Let him
That's
do
what
his
I'm gonna do.
thing.
Yeah.
When we used to go to dance.
Oh my god! Why is this getting brought up every fucking time, dude?
All right, I won't bring it up.
No, bring it up. Let's hear it.
What happened?
Let's fucking hear it, Calvin. I hear from Tony at least once a week. Let's hear it, Calvin. Let's hear it.
When we used to go to dances when we were younger.
We used to
And
go to clubs.
girls would
we used
drop
to go
it.
to clubs.
Okay, we used to go
Not
to clubs.
dances. It's not like we were.
I've seen
fucking
Chris
going to-
do
high school
it. I've
dance.
seen him do it in high school too. But we used to go out when we were like bars and stuff, clubs,
Oh.
and girls would like drop it low, you know, like they go all the way to the ground, and Chris would go down with them.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't laugh at that.
Nice.
What's up?
Technique.
He would
Discipline.
He would rub the pockets off his pants. That's how low he would get.
Oh.
You're fucking
You
dumb,
got it, you
dude.
got it.
He was a good dancer though. I'm not hating.
Can you show us some or not?
Nah, bro. If I could
Bro,
get
he
you
has a hand
all.
behind and a hand on.
I'll get you all hypnotized. You know what I mean? You're gonna be calling me up later on, like, hey, what you doing? Like, I can't. You know what I mean?
Have you seen Elf when he does that dance on the?
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That's how low he was.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was like inches off the ground, just floating. I was like Chris Angel. You know who Chris Angel is?
Yeah, he like floats. and
Yeah,
shit,
just like
He floats.
he's a magician, dude. They called me the magician when I was dancing.
Oh, you guys down that low. Nice.
I disappeared a couple times. Went to the next floor down below.
You got too low, you went down.
Yeah, I went down to the next floor, dude.
Yeah.
Guy would be like, Chris, where'd you go?
You said he's rubbed his hands from like all the dust.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's technique. That requires flexibility.
I teleport. You know what I
Mad
mean?
respect.
The floor would be clean where he was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
like a
butt
shiny
cheek
spot.
smears.
Shiny spot.
Oh man. So with MMA, you said like you have goals and like things that you do. So what's your goal in MMA? Is it to level up?
Yeah, just to get more ranks. So, like one of the big ranks, or like one of the big, like milestones for, at least for our gym, is like to get your blue belt.
Okay.
And when you get your blue belt, that means they have this like acronym called CRATs. It's like something, it's like accuracy, technique, speed, and like discipline. And some of this, it's like an acronym for like the whole thing. I forgot what it was now, but so the goal of like you getting measured by that is eventually where if you were like in a street fight with somebody that's never trained before, as a blue belt, like if you've earned that and you've like demonstrated what a blue belt is, that means if you were in that situation where nobody has ever fought before, you would 100% have control of that entire situation. Like they do not mess with you at all. Like you have everything. Like everything's in your hands. So that's the blue belt. That for sure that's like my goal right now. Reach that blue belt or blue armband. They have it in Muay Thai. And then I know black belt takes forever. I know one of my trainers, he's been doing this since he was a kid. And he's like in his 30s. He has a purple belt. So it takes a long time and a lot of discipline to get there. So I don't know if I'll ever get there. Maybe that is a pretty cool goal, but Blue belt's fine.
I got a black belt in dancing, dude. You know what I mean? I'm fucking locked in on that motherfucker, dude. They just handed me right to me. I was just dancing mid-dance, and they handed it right to me.
And the belt buckle.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So what made you choose like self-defense? Is that because like we're getting bullied in comedy or
No, I mean,
by some A sets or something? Or like
no,
shit at Comedy Works?
no. I mean, the people that.
There was 10 bald guys ready.
Yeah.
Shit about the bowl.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to like, cause I've already been doing like exercising. I've been like lifting weights. I've been like I've been maintaining like healthy. But one thing I did not, how would I explain it? Like I've been like developing like all these other aspects of my life. Like I got the cool job that I want, that I've been like kind of like dreaming for. I've been doing like exercising. I've been doing something like a hobby outside that's like artistic, like
nice.
a self-expression. So that's comedy. So I was like, okay, is there something like missing? But then I was like, I don't know how to like defend myself. If something happens, I know how to like lift weights. That's about it. I might have like the strength, but I don't know how to really throw a punch that well. I don't know how to kick or like defend myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, this is like one thing that I'm missing. I might as well get into it and just round myself up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how I got into it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Where else do you feel like you're lacking?
Dang.
Sorry, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just kidding. Like, how does that make you feel now, though? Like knowing, like having somewhat of a foundation of self-defense. Like, do you feel like now, like you can handle yourself in a?
Oh yeah, definitely. When we had like they're like these heavy punching bags, and like at first it was like kind of tough to like get it moving.
Mm-hmm.
But now like that shit gets swinging. Like I get that shit swinging pretty hard. And that's just like with the punches.
Mm-hmm.
And like kicks, it sounds like violent as fuck. So
Oh, shit.
like I think I told you once where me and like one of my partners, we obviously went through the training of like that Muay Thai class. At the end, we did this thing called like Muay Thai Rochambeau, where you're in your stance and then you kick your partner like in the outside of the quad as hard as you can.
Fuck.
Like as hard as you possibly can.
Could you demonstrate on Chris?
I would definitely take a kick from you. Let's
Bro.
go. I'm down. I'm down to take a kick. For sure.
Finish
down.
the Rochambeau though.
But so yeah, it was like the coach was said, take a kick from your partner like as hard as they can, and then like if you're done, if you tap out, then just take a knee and that's it.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, man, I've never done this. I'll take the knee right now. And he's like, then what's the fun in that? I'm like, all right, you know what I mean, you're right. I let him go first, and I was like, okay, this is tough. But then I remember like my technique and how to like obviously throw a kick. So I took a step, and the way you do it, you kind of move your body like in a whip.
Yeah,
you move your whole body, and then
whip.
you finally kick it. And I did that, and that shit sounded so loud, and like his whole body was just he was in pain. And I was like, damn, are you okay? Like,
commentate the kick.
I was like,
Should have
man.
to kick it right away.
Yeah, and I told him, are you fine? Like, we can just stop this. He's like, nah, like let's go again. He kicked me. I was like, okay, this is manageable.
Yeah.
But like it does hurt. I kick him again, and like he just groans. I'm like, dude, I feel so bad. Like I don't want to do this anymore. And we just do one more, and he's like, all right, I'm out. This is it. I'm done. And everybody just kept kicking their teammates and shit. So that's like the first like this the self-awareness where like I know how to kick pretty well, and like I mean obviously if he was in pain
You can hurt somebody.
yeah, so
Like some random guy at the grocery store tries to rob you, steal your bananas or something. You fucking
what
Kick
bananas.
him, just fucking.
kick him in the fucking ribs.
Yeah.
Bam!
Yeah, that's it, bro. That's the spicy shit.
Yo, remember,
Fuck all this fighting shit.
don't fuck with his name.
This whole 15 minutes about MMA, he just pulls out a fucking gun. Bam!
Yeah.
He's all self-defense right there.
Don't touch his nanners, bro. Don't touch the nanners.
Yeah.
He's all bananas. Oh, I'll kill him.
That's fucking funny. Oh shit, that's good.
Watermelons, I'll just kick you. Bananas, I'll fucking shoot you.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Oh, don't take his paycheck.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. But you just, I guess to keep going, like you just feel comfortable in any situation. Because if anything breaks out and you're not like prepared in any way, obviously like you can't have a gun, right? This is America. Too many guns, maybe you can argue that. But like, let's say you're in a place where like it's like somebody's house or house party or like no guns or nothing. If anything breaks down, then you just have the confidence and the self-awareness to know like what you're capable of, and yeah, just like you're good. You're good on your own. You got it. So.
Is that a good feeling to have? Like when you're somewhere?
Yeah, definitely. Cause like if anybody fucks with you, you're like, okay, how would I say it? You're like prepared for anything. If anything goes down, you know yourself. You're prepared. But obviously for for people that go through MMA for the right reasons, they're disciplined enough to like never want to fight right away. If it's like only the last resort. Like if your life's in danger or like somebody's like attacking you, then yeah, like you know yourself. But yeah, it's a good feeling too, cause you're never scared, you're never anxious, you're always calm.
Yeah.
So.
Do you feel like that helps you with comedy?
Oh yeah. If anybody fucks with me.
No. Fucking just giving leg kicks to comedians.
So that's why he can do the ball jokes, huh? He's like, I don't care. Ready?
Come at me, fools.
No, but I have like this one joke where I'm like, it's usually like the host or like one of my friends where I'm like, like this is like my last one, like this is my outro, and I'm like, all right, if you have a problem with me, like call me out, like this is me, like I'm ready for this shit. Like I've been doing MMA for a year. Like I look like, and then I just describe what the host is wearing, and then I just keep going. I'm like, all right, actually no, fuck that. Like I'm willing to die for this shit. Call me out by name, and I just call it host name. So it's fun.
That should be a joke that you just go on about like doing all this MMA and then just pull a gun out and just shoot somebody of like self-defense, and you just pull a gun out and just shoot somebody. That's
Shot
like
that bitch.
that's pretty funny. You know what I mean? Going through this whole thing of like training and being disciplined, and then when someone actually pushes you to it, you just fucking pull a gun out and just shoot them.
Fuck this talking.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah, no time for that. Yeah, but having a gun is pretty crazy though, cause it's so easy just to take a life.
Oh yeah.
I've seen so many like road rage videos where somebody pulls up with a gun, they like knock on their window, and then like they look away and the other person just that's it. And it's all because of just some bullshit road rage.
Well, also too, this is self-discipline. That's all it is. You know what I mean? You could just drove off and just let it blow by.
Yeah, it's kind of sad when you think about it, cause everybody's like trigger happy.
Yeah.
If you talk to me in a certain way.
That's all too. Like in MMA, you might be confident, but then someone just pulls a gun out and just shoots you. Like there's no,
I'm dead, like,
yeah. It's just like
That's why he does kickboxing. He's gonna kick that fucking gun.
bah! No, that's just crazy though. Like yeah, it is. It's gun happy. That's the crazy thing. You never know. Like, have you ever been in a fight like before this and everything else? Have you ever been in a fight?
Like a few. Like when I was a kid. It's just,
Like I've never been in a fight my entire life. I've always just walked away and just like try to be the bigger man, and I've never been in a fight. But like I couldn't imagine like the one time I get in a fight and I get shot in the chest or something like that. That'd be my luck.
Yeah, that is crazy.
You're lucky you survive.
Yeah, I know.
Dang, you almost got shot?
No.
Oh.
No, I've never even got close. I'll watch from afar.
I was always an instigator
I've watched
too.
a lot of fights from afar. You know what I mean? Never instigated it. It's like you guys are.
You're like, where's Chris? He's close.
I'm just making sure no one's getting hurt.
Yeah, he's close.
Yeah.
I can sense he's near, but
He's watching. I know it.
I don't know if I'm a pussy or what. You know what I mean? I've always been just never getting in trouble. Like that's like my main thing. Because if I get in trouble, my fucking parents would have killed me. Killed me. I know that for a fact.
he's like Spider-Man if he doesn't get involved. You know?
Yeah.
Spider-Man
And
just
it's like
watches
it's
the
always
stuff.
there. I'm always there. You know what I mean?
Just calling it in.
cracking
Yeah, just
jokes.
calling it in. You know what I mean? And making sure everything's all right. Making sure it don't get too escalated.
Hell yeah, that's a good way to life.
I hope so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm capable of because I've never been in one. So
Test him, David. Let's see a leg kick.
test him, David.
What about you? You got into fights, right? Or,
Oh, bug.
Only,
This guy's made it fights
get
in different
sucker punched.
states. It's different states.
only if I get sucker punched.
Okay. How do you get that? How does that happen? Like,
How does that happen?
how do you
How
get
do I
in
get
a
one of those?
situation where you get sucker
I
punched?
don't know. Motherfuckers haters, dude. I don't know.
Making some ball jokes.
My first fight, some guy hit me with keys. I had to fight him. Trying to get into my friend's house. He's like trying to get to my friend. And he hit me.
Shit.
I just fucking had to piece him up. He's champ though, you know. We're friends after that.
He's the champ.
Yeah, we're friends.
There's a lot of
after
people that Kevin fought and they're still friends with.
that. Yeah, we're cool.
Oh, bro.
And
Is that like
no,
a rite of passage? Like, do you have to fight your friends and then?
No, I don't
like,
fight my
there we
friends.
go.
First
You
of
gotta
all,
initiate him.
First of all, it was
My
just
friend, you gotta take your lumps.
it was just that was just the one. We became friends after we were friends, and then some things happened. We were no longer friends, and then we became friends again later. So that was the only one. I'm still his friend. He's a good guy. And the other ones were just drunken messes. Like my friends are in a fight, or like my friends are like I try to stop a fight and I end up in a fight. Just drunk stuff downtown most of the time.
Or Calvin
One time
jumps
my
over-
friend was getting into a fight, and I this is how much I didn't want to get into the fight. I kept his euro. We had euros. I ate my whole euro, saved his euro, got another euro to go, put it in my back pocket, and then went and like tried to get my friends out of a fight. All during a fight.
During, like, you went to go order a gyro, they were like out
there was
there.
in a line,
like,
David.
Can I get a fucking number
They
2
was in
on
a
this
line.
bitch?
They were definitely in the line. Like I told him, stop fighting. Ate my euro. They're still fighting. I'm like, all right, can I get the other one?
Yo, stop.
Yeah.
No. With the
Then I end up over there.
stop.
It was a long fight, and my friend got knocked out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I should have been there sooner probably. But he didn't want to stop.
Takes a while to make them euros.
I was like, hey, we gotta go. He's like, all right, one more punch, and the dude just snuck him. Boom.
Oh shit.
Put him out. I drug him like 2 blocks
Oh.
downtown
That's a good friend.
because there was cops coming. I got nervous. I drug him. I don't want him to go to jail, so I drug him. He's all laying on a pole. There are people trying to take pictures of himself. I'm like fucking ready. I'm about to get into a fight trying to block him. Then he wakes up, and we're walking back to the car, and he's like limping, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you keep limping? What's wrong with you? Like I know you're fucked up, but like talk to me here. Like, is there something else wrong with you? Like, cause he was like still pretty messed up. And he looked down, he wasn't wearing a shoe. When I was dragging him, one of his shoes popped off.
Oh shit. That's so funny.
Yeah, then I felt bad. Then the fire truck pulled up next to us, like, hey, you guys okay? We're like, it wasn't us. They're like, we know it was you. Is he okay? Does he need help? We're like, we're fine. It wasn't us.
He's got CTE. He'd be all right. You know what I mean?
They're all, we can see the concrete mark on his face. My boy was piecing that guy up, too. There was a lucky haymaker at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, the dude was, like, on the car, like, fucked up. I was like, this guy's, like, fucking about to pass out. Let's fucking go. Like, it's done. He's like, all right. He goes for one more, and the guy just, from the heavens, the guy's, like, fist touched the ground. That's how much of a haymaker it was.
Oh, like.
He, like, dipped down. Fucking,
Damn, that drunken style, huh?
my friend's face looked at me like this. I was behind him.
I was behind him.
Just give you a smooch.
He looked at me and just walked away. I was like, oh, no. Ah, I tried to catch him. It was like slow-mo.
He was trying to catch him, but he had the euros. He's like,
2 euros. Like, what do you do? Euros are friend.
I was pissed after, too, because I lost the one in my back pocket. I was like, I lost my fucking euro. $7 will never get
I
back.
could just see him dragging and sitting there eating a euro. He's just dragging.
His shoe falls off.
So you're instigator?
Me? Dang.
You said. I just want to hear this. I just want to hear it. You know what I mean? Those are your words, not mine.
Just like in high school, there was like fights, and I'd just be loud.
Oh.
I'd just be like, oh shit, you don't talk to you like that?
We have one of those friends.
Oh.
Exactly.
You see why I get along with him?
Yeah. we had one of. We were downtown. He was eating a euro too, and he was watching a bum fight. Just sitting down watching a bum fight, and I'm like, where the fuck is this guy at? He's just sitting down, like on like a little windowsill, just watching a bum fight. He's like, dude.
We walk over, he's like, you guys see this shit?
It's like, we lost you.
He's like, these guys are about to fight here. I think they're mad because they're on their turf.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. He's like,
most underrated thing, I don't like to talk about high school very often, But most underrated thing me and Tony used to do was during like volleyball games or any game in the bleachers, and we'd yell, "Everybody quiet!" And everybody would just fucking drop to a fucking pin drop. That was one of my favorite things to do, like during games that I wasn't a part
Nice.
of.
That shit was fun. During like football games or basketball games, I would try to like instigate or some shit, flip them off or some whatever
Oh,
bullshit.
damn.
Like,
Yeah, he was a real instigator, the real one.
Kinda,
Like
yeah.
mooning them and stuff.
You said
Did you
what?
ever moon them?
No, I never did that. It's a little too much nudity. I'm in high school, bro. I can't be doing that.
You could be, you know what I mean?
Oh,
I
true.
was doing the goat back then.
The fuck is that?
You don't know the goat?
What is that?
Show coming.
Yeah, show us.
Show coming. Show coming.
It's when you moon and you show your wiener and your balls.
Oh
Dude,
shit.
You tuck them,
You tuck them between your legs.
and then you.
Do you ever
then
tuck?
What?
You tuck them and moon, so you get like the moon plus the.
Like the goatee of the goat.
No, it's
That's
like
not
a
my
full.
session.
You got the goat. You see, you know what you see.
Those eyes
Oh.
are bulging.
All right. Then you did that. See,
No, I didn't do that.
that's
I
brave.
did that after high school.
Okay.
Yeah, I was college man.
Hell yeah.
Oh God. Did you play any sports in high school?
I did. I played football for a bit. I started like at the end of my freshman year, like for the training.
What was your
and
weight?
then-
Sorry
I was
to
like-
ask, 'cause, like you're like a pretty bigger dude. Like you know, I mean, like, what are you looking at? Like 187,
Yeah.
193.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like 190. I lost a lot of weight after. I just like didn't eat much. Now I'm like I can afford good food, so I'm eating delicious right now.
What's your
Uh,
favorite
But
food
in
right
high
now?
school, like how big were you? Like
I was-
were you,
oh, I said
were you a small
190.
kid? Oh,
He said
I was
190,
190. Yeah. But what were you saying? Or
Well,
something?
you said you eat good food. What's your like favorite? Like, what's your fucking die hard? Like you're gonna spend.
bro.
It doesn't matter the amount of money you're gonna spend it to go
Fucking-
eat.
Any type of Mexican food for sure. Tortas.
Ooh.
Not the
Oh,
ladies.
we got torta
Oh,
pounder.
not the ladies,
Torta
though.
pounder right here. Let's see you.
The food is fucking good. Green enchiladas.
Ooh.
Bro, my mom made that all the time. It was so fucking good. I like how like she made it like pretty spicy because I like spicy food
Yeah.
too, and that's why I like Thai food and like just anything that's spicy.
Oh, some Thai chilies with some fish sauce.
What's an
Oh,
enchilada
some
that
lime.
your mom makes?
So it's like this green chili with like a few jalapenos in it, like some
What's the
serrano.
meat
But,
though, like chicken?
No.
Oh yeah, chicken.
Meat or
Chicken,
chicken?
yeah.
Chicken. Oh, usually sometimes it's cheese and
Cheese?
onions.
Oh okay, yeah, for like
fuck with cheese.
red enchiladas usually
Cheese
it's
and
that.
onions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for green she added like some chicken in it,
Chicken.
and I was
Chicken's
like, bro, this is so
That's how my
good.
mom
Some
makes them, too.
flautas too. Flautas always hit, dude. Flautas are always.
Yeah.
My mom's green enchiladas are fucking amazing. Like the red ones, they're pretty good, you know. But the green ones are fucking.
Yeah.
She always does like two separate things.
And your mom is Mexican, I'm guessing.
Fuck yeah.
And
She's
your dad?
Yeah, both of them. They're straight from the bean land.
From the
like
homeland?
yeah, from over there.
Where are they from?
Zacatecas.
Ooh.
You know where that is?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. It's like in the center. So like one other thing about it too is that since it's like right in the center.
It's like a melting pot.
Yeah, of like a lot of drug activity, not a drug, but like cartel activity, and there's like a lot of like turf wars about it. So like in the bottom of Mexico, like everything gets like flooded in from like South America.
Yeah.
And then everything gets like funneled through the middle, like distributed all around, and then like through the border, it just gets distributed out. So like in the center, it's like where a lot of shit just goes down, and like a lot of just like transitioning goes, and there's a lot of like wars about it, or it's just territory to fight
Turf
over.
wars.
Yeah, and they're like right in the center. I'm like, dude, you guys are old. Why do you want to go back?
Oh, they wouldn't go back?
No, they're back now. So I'm like, why? I don't know. It's like so dangerous, but
Yeah.
they just want to go back because they just want to like retire. They pulled up here pretty young, somewhat young. They gave us a better life, obviously. We're able to do what we can. Like my brother's doing pretty good. My sister's doing pretty good. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. And now they're like, well, we did it. We did that. Like we gave you guys a better life. So now that they just want to just relax and enjoy the life that they have.
That's cool. It must be a cool feeling for them.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that though? Like you feel them? You obviously don't like them going back.
Uh,
Or is there, that
Is there a better
particular
place they
area?
could go back to in Mexico instead of Zacatecas or?
I don't know, maybe like the touristy spots.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't think they would fuck with this touristy spot cause it brings money, right? And I don't know,
You can't fuck up the money.
definitely not. So I don't know. I don't have a solution for that because it's been going on for so long and it's just something that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah.
Because there's so much that goes on. Because like, why are they even fighting for this? Like, what's the whole entire reason for that? Like, you can do so much like philosophy on like why is it even going on? Like, where did this shit start? Like, why is there drug trades? You know, what does that date back to? But at the same time, they wouldn't be doing that if there's a demand.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like people here, drug addicts everywhere.
If there's no demand, then they would be out of business.
Obviously, yeah, obviously for sure. And it's like, why would America be making guns and selling them to other countries?
Yeah.
If there wasn't a demand, or like if they're not like buying it. So it's kind of it's more to it than just, you know, like I just wish this wasn't it. But for a safer place, yeah, touristy spots for sure. But yeah, I am glad that they're able to like sit back and relax and kind of be proud of what they gave us, because they suffered a lot. They went through like some hard work. They suffered a lot of discrimination, and they just toughed it out.
Like here in Colorado, or
yeah, and just like here in the U.S., just people being racist, and also like Hispanics that were born here already. They're pretty racist towards I guess like fresh Hispanics, because like if you don't know like English, then they'll make fun of you. They kind of like bully you. That's what happened to my brother too. So I wasn't like too sure about like how his life, but no, his when he got here, it was like in 7th grade. He got bullied quite a bit because he just didn't know English that well. I'm like, bro, like these are like your people, like we're all Hispanics.
How old are all your family?
What
age did all y'all come over here?
I'm the youngest, so I think when I was like born, pretty much like 25 years ago. So yeah, my brother's 7 years older than me. My sister's 5 years older than me. So they already went through like a lot of the discrimination when they got here. Well, I grew up here, so I didn't get to.
Different.
Yeah, I don't get to see that. So.
Or at least you didn't experience it, right?
I got to experience, not from like my other Hispanics that were like first generation or like other generations through here, but through like white people or like other races. But I feel like that's a shared experience of people here that are not white. I don't know if you guys can relate to that in some way.
Yeah, for you.
A little bit, but like where we grew up was like a hick town, but there's like a lot of Mexicans. And I don't know, like it seemed like everybody got along. I felt like, in my eyes.
Well, we had like Mexicans versus the skaters in middle school.
What?
You know?
That sounds corny as fuck. What?
Exactly. Don't bring that up, Calvin.
Hey,
shut up.
Hey, we're bringing up stuff.
What happened? How'd it go?
I don't know. I had to pick a side though. That's all I know.
Are you saying you're a skater?
Hey, I hung out. Had a little honors classes. They were like, "What is Calvin?"
You can't be a Mexican skater.
Hey, what is Calvin?
You gotta be one or the other. So if you're a skater, you're no longer a Mexican. You gotta like bleach yourself or some shit.
Yeah. Take your skateboard away.
That was Paul. Shout out Paul. He's still a skater. Hardcore.
Paul.
Oh, nice.
Where's DC? Paul Serrano.
Oh.
His brother Rigo.
Oh. I was trying to figure out who it was.
That's all everyone talks
I just
about.
remember everyone just fuck, man.
Play video games with him, so.
Shout
out Paul.
Shout out Paul.
I think that's just the thing because we're like so far out in the suburbs. Were you like in Denver proper when you were?
I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think the difference out here that I've noticed, like being out here to being in Denver, is white people are so engulfed in like Mexican culture that it's so a part of their culture also
It's
that
like
they don't
entwined.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
they don't necessarily not that I don't even think they understand how much they're involved and entwined into it.
Mm.
Like everybody we grew up with ate breakfast burritos and like you know what I mean?
Santiago's. We had
Yeah.
Santiago's in our school. Like Santiago's breakfast burritos were delivered to our school.
I'm sure.
Oh shit.
I'm
Yeah.
sure there's like Mexicans that went to school with us that are dreamers or whatever they might be that came over as like kids or older that have a different experience probably. But
I just felt like we just, I don't know. I've never like been judgmental to anybody. Like I was, we hung out with every group, like everybody. You know what I mean? We all had like the same groups, like emo skaters. You know what I mean? The jocks, the Mexicans,
Some white girls, obviously, you couldn't date, you know, those things.
the
but,
chess
um,
players. You know what I mean, dude? Well,
But the thing was, is we're up in such a small town, especially when you guys were.
yeah,
there,
we grew up. We graduated with
Yeah.
115 people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. That's what we
small
graduated.
we
We
all
fuck.
know each other.
We knew everybody's
Yeah.
first and last name.
Okay. Yeah,
But
my
there was a lot, like, the funniest things in school is when, like, someone would get into it with the teacher. Like, you don't fucking like me because I'm brown. That was always the thing.
For real?
Yeah.
Nice.
Always the thing.
Yeah. What was your graduating class?
So there was like 3,000 people in total.
Holy!
Not like in the class.
fuck!
But there was like 800 people that graduated.
Dude, that's still. That's
How many could you name right now?
Imagine how much more the cliques and races.
Yeah,
and
it's-
all that
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
like, so many
yeah.
more people around.
Well, the thing is, like, I have a friend who came from like another school who she said like it was all like very like clique centered.
Yeah.
Like these people for sure have their cliques. These people for sure have their cliques. And she came from like a wider school where like money dictates how well you're known and shit.
Yeah.
So like this one 16-year-old who didn't have a driver's license yet, his parents bought him like a Camaro, but like he couldn't drive it yet. So his
Oh.
friend drove it for him.
Oh,
But
shit.
like he was like well known for because of that or
we
some
had
shit.
one of those friends.
Oh shit, bro.
Hey, he drove a Crossfire.
Dang.
If you know, you know.
Oh,
You know,
my
you know.
God.
Damn, Rose said that there was 900 in her graduating class.
900?
Who? My mom?
Rose?
Yeah.
There's no way.
She was in
Jeez,
Texas.
that is a lot.
And their school's like half outdoor because it's so warm in Texas.
What do you mean half outdoor? Like,
Like they had lockers outdoor.
Like what
Yeah,
the
The
fuck?
lockers were
How does
outside.
it even work? Like,
Yeah.
the lockers.
And they had
Like,
like
they're
they
bolted
had-
into the cement.
They had
type of shit?
separate. They had separate like it was like a campus, so you have to walk from like area to area, and there's like lockers in between.
damn.
Wow. It's not
I think
sound
they were,
fun.
they were like covered.
Okay,
they
so
couldn't,
like, what's
rain
your
and stuff.
experience, Calvin? Would you want your son to experience, your son and daughter to experience like what we had, or what do you want, like a more broader?
I think there's definitely like there's loud racism and there's quiet racism.
Yeah.
And I think in small towns
I was
there's
talking
much
about
more,
racism, the way that it's like grew up in schools.
But I'm saying in small towns I'm definitely saying there's much more quiet racism. You know, where people say things or just like keep them there's a reason that things go a certain way, you know? And I think in small towns it's definitely structure. The towns we grew up in are mostly Mexican, but it's mostly white people who are in charge of things.
Okay.
You know, in that sort of way. And I do think in a smaller town, because it's so small, that it does get like mixed up and stuff where it's not, I don't know. It's, you know, you can go deep in that stuff, but I just think that you experience stuff wherever you are. It can be, I think when you're in a larger area, it can be more magnified. Just
Mhm.
because,
So what would you rather have your kids grow up in? Just like kind of a mix of both, kind of that, or
I want my son to go to a good school. So he goes to school with a bunch of white kids.
yeah.
So that's the hard part for me, is like making sure he receives enough culture, but at the same time I want him to go to the best school and have the best opportunities, so he goes to school with a bunch of white kids. That's just how it is. His school's like 10% Hispanic, Latino. We went to school,
That's
it's
with
we went to school, it's
90,
yeah,
like,
we went to school, it's like 60-40.
Dang.
yeah,
50-50.
Yeah, like yeah,
Damn,
it's
bro.
pretty 50-50.
But-
Yeah.
Wow.
But as we got older, those white kids left. Like as we get into middle school and high school, a lot of the white kids go to different schools, and they go for a reason,
Mhm.
you know.
Like better education and like
Yeah.
opportunities and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I want my son to like receive the culture, but hopefully receive that from family, and then I mean all the kids he plays with at home and stuff
Mhm.
are Mexican kids for the most part, a couple white kids, but yeah, I think, you know, he's doing what I want.
But so like how like I grew up too is like different than Mal grew up too, and she's just like because like when we go into different places, I don't see it. Like Mal's like everyone's looking at us like I don't give a fuck. Like even if someone's looking at us, I'm not fucking. You know what I mean? Like I'm Mexican, but like I have more right than to
It
be here
doesn't
than
dictate
everybody
how
else.
you-
No, it
it
doesn't
dictate-
dictate to how I'm gonna act. Like I'm gonna be here and be myself. I don't care
Mhm.
who's who. Like we went to the VFW in off 120th the first time, and we went the second time, and there was hardly anybody there, and then we showed up, and then there was a live band, and then it was snowing outside, and then they were like, "Oh, you guys are like a good-looking group. who you guys, and they would say, oh, we're La Familia, and then they would play Mexican music for us, and they're like catering to us. And Mal's like, I'm like, I don't see. That's why I don't see the rate. There's no, I don't see it. Like I can't see it, but there probably is out there, but I don't ever see it.
Though.
But I don't let it affect me. Like, you know what I mean? Like affect me. You know what I mean? I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking blind or oblivious.
I just don't think sometimes you don't have a choice how it affects you. You know, like you don't have a choice where those people are like. If you walk in somewhere and they're staring at you, you don't have that choice.
No, I'm who I am. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? What do you want me to do? Change my color? I can't. I'm still gonna be the same person I am right now. You know what I mean? Buy people drinks, have a good time, and meet good people. That's what I love to do, and that's like the one thing that me and Mal very much enjoy doing is going out when we go out by ourselves and we just go meet people and talk to people and have a good time.
Swingers.
That's what's up.
We're not swingers. Everybody thinks that though. No cap. Everybody thinks that we're swingers, but we're not.
Ooh.
I think we need to make like name tags that says not swingers, just friendly.
That sounds like a good way to attract swingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put a right side up pineapple on it. All right.
Dang. But it's crazy that you never experienced any of that, or like you just don't see it.
I just don't see it. I don't think I see it.
Cause like I went to Boulder, you know Boulder?
Yeah.
So like going from like a 90% Hispanic school, it was like more after that's like Asians, and then after that it's like white and like black students. But going to Boulder with like all white people, like you said, like you don't have a choice how they treat you. Like I had an engineering projects class where they were not like the best people. Like I can immediately tell like they just had.
This is where you went to college or?
Yeah, college.
College.
So, and like I had people in like my scholarship that was kind of diverse too.
Mm-hmm.
And we had that same class, like everybody had like different groups. And like they say like, yeah, we noticed that they just don't have like a good attitude. Because I was like the only Hispanic in my group, my engineering group. So, I don't know, I would do what I can, but at the end of the day, it's like, I can't change their mind. Like if they have some hate towards me, like what the fuck? Okay, deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's how I feel. Like, you know what I mean? If you really do hate me for the color of my skin and not knowing who I am, that's your fault. Because if you meet me, I'm pretty sure you fucking like the fuck out of me. You know what I mean?
For me, it's.
Niwot used to be that way, like they never seen a Hispanic.
Niwot.
Some big old white boys.
Niwot, what's up? Shout out Niwot. Yeah, Niwot used to be. No, yeah, Niwot used to be crazy. I remember there's a couple times where Valley. We used to play Valley.
No, Estes Park.
Ooh, Estes Park.
Throw some slurs in those tackles.
Oh, bro?
Tackle some fool. At the bottom of a pile, you hear someone yell beaner or so wetback.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Or they'd call someone on our team, drop the N-word.
Yeah, okay.
The dark Mexican, you know what I mean?
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
that was dark as fuck.
Says Wall Central too.
Yeah,
Well Central for sure.
Oh, dude,
like
that
the
was
surrounding schools for sure gave a shit. Because we were like the most Mexican.
We were the
team.
most Mexican Hick town.
Yeah.
And then everything else was just like most dominantly white.
Yeah, mostly white.
Well, like Lupton and Brighton, like it's just.
Oh, Lupton and Brighton, that was a fucking rivalry. Yeah. Bad.
Jeez.
But in
There's big
general,
version
like,
of
it
us.
was just a lot of, like we had not that many, but it was definitely mostly Mexicans and whites, all in the area. So it's like never really been a thing.
I think
we only had like 2 black kids, 3 black kids. Not like saying like this. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
African Americans, you know what I mean?
Per grade.
Per grade, there's like 2 or 3 per grade.
A few Asian kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Mingzhong.
Half Mexican, half white. I think we did like as far as like students and stuff, we did meld like for the most part. I think other kids have different thoughts, obviously, but for me, the most part, I hung out with everybody.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Same.
I hung out with everybody. I hung out with the nerds, with the jocks, the fucking.
So I was chilling pretty much like with everybody, but anybody trying to party, you know what I mean? What's up? No, I wasn't that bad.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Don't let him fool you.
Only like junior and senior year.
You were going bad? You were doing some bullshit, I guess?
No, just
He's
party.
wild. He's wild.
I was voted most likely to be in a club at 50. And I do comedy.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
bro.
Yeah.
They were right.
Makes sense,
They knew me before I knew me.
Yeah.
They knew me before I knew me.
But I think me, growing up in the town I grew up in, right? And then, like now working in finance, like mostly all like finance bros for the most part. My boss is cool as fuck, but like the jobs I've had previously, that's been like the shock for me. Is like going into that corporate America and it just being like so different. Just a bunch of like it feels like a bunch of frat bros.
Ooh, does it?
And that's
Oh.
just like not. I don't like hanging out. Like I don't know. It's just I got in trouble at one of my first finance jobs because I wasn't like spending enough time with the team.
He wasn't doing blow. He wasn't
Like-
going out to strip clubs. You know what I mean? He wasn't going to the bar.
No, I wasn't grabbing like smoothies with them at lunch. You know.
Ah.
Like I'm not having lunch with them or like grabbing beers with the guys after work, and I was like, I don't want to do that. Like I'm gonna do my job. And I'm gonna go home.
yeah.
I don't want to be a part of like this fake family weird thing you're doing. Not that it's weird, but like
It's kind of forced onto you.
yeah, I think to me, I think white people like white culture and Hispanic like Mexican culture is different in the way that like white people are very close with their friends and like all their friends are like very close, and Mexican people is more like close with their families,
Mhm.
and that is like hard diving into, and then like they want me to be their buddy, and I don't want any friends, you know. I don't- not that, but like I think that is because white people in general are very.
Because Calvin doesn't
very
want to
close
start
their
all over. You know what I mean? He's only got like.
It's just like American culture, kind of, I guess, is very close with your friends. Like you rely on your buddies for stuff. And it's
Yeah.
cool. Like I think guys do need that. But I think that was a hard part for me is like figuring out how I don't have to be these people's friend and still. Work
Do you think it's
alongside them.
because of like your job or like because like with my guys like that I work with I'll grab a beer with them after work anytime, you know what I mean? And
But that's blue collar guys that you've been
no,
around your whole
yeah,
life,
yeah, and we're working next to each other and
and you've been like around those type of people your whole life.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess that's a little different for you because you really haven't been like.
Yeah. They talk about skiing and going like. What the fuck? They're like, Calvin, do you ski? I'm like,
I lived in
Mexican, bro.
Colorado my whole life, been snowboarding once.
Talk about skiing and the frat they were in, and
Ah.
I'm just like,
Went to Fort Lupton.
they talk about their vacation house and
Calvin's
shit.
a Collinwood
I'm like,
killer. You better watch out, dude.
Calvin's what will kill me?
He's a Collinwood killer, bro.
What's up, homie?
What's up, homie?
Orale, fool.
I think that's been like an adjustment, because even like, I feel like the small town like people, I feel like it was different between white people from like rural towns and white people from like the city. I feel like white people from the city are very uppity and they're very nice to you. Like, hey, how's it going? You see them on the street, and they don't like you. Like they don't really want to like interact with you. But like, I walk by somebody down the street here and they don't even talk to me. But if I like
Had a flat tire.
if I had a flat, they'd walk by and be like, hey, do you need help? Like it's just a different community. And white people from small towns are very similar to like Mexican people from small towns as far as like family. I feel like they're much closer with their family, and I don't know. They say a lot of people don't move from like you don't leave a small town, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's
I
part of
moved,
that.
I moved 5 miles away from my small town.
Part of that is building your like your family doesn't move too far either, so you're all very close, and it stays a much more close unit.
Literally, my dad lives 2 minutes down the road, and then my uncle lives a second from his house, and then my grandma and grandpa live 2 minutes from my dad's house. So I live
Yeah.
like.
Damn.
I moved to fucking Thornton.
And-
You know how hard it is to get a babysitter now?
Fuck. And then my in-laws live in Fort Lupton, like right, like another 5-8 minutes down the
Oh
road.
shit. Everybody
Yeah,
knows
so everybody's
everybody.
like, and then my sister-in-law lives in Loch Bowie, just right here, and
The fuck is like Louis?
it's like, you know the street over there, that street over there, just
Yeah.
across the street, and then it's Loch Bowie.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's Weld County.
I have like cousins on cousins that live either in Fort Lupton or near.
Damn.
Yeah, second cousins, everybody, super close.
That must feel pretty good. Or, I guess you don't think about it, right? You're just used to it.
I gotta say, you gotta go visit the House of Smoke, you know what I mean? Because that place buzz. A club from the House of Smoke.
To me, it'd be weird never seeing, because I saw my grandma and my uncles and like my aunt today, and for me it'd be weird not seeing them all the time, you know. Like I see them, if I don't see if I go like 2 or 3 weeks without seeing my grandma, I feel like I miss her, you know, like I need to go see her.
Right.
So, but we've always been like that. I've always gone to my grandma's every weekend, my whole life. So, I lived with my grandma my first like basically my first 9 years, like on and off. You know.
Oh shit.
Like her either living with us or us living with her. So.
Dang. Were you guys struggling like that or?
Shit, we were like.
Why do you look at him?
I'm thinking-
Were you
I'm
struggling with
thinking-
him?
I was gonna say Chris and Mike, 'cause
I
know
look
how
at
you looking
I look at
me.
the camera when I think. I don't know, we're like 8 or 9 deep in like a 2-bedroom maybe.
Oh shit.
And I was the only kid.
You were the only kid, so it was like
Yeah.
adults in like
Yeah.
in 1 bedroom or 2 bedrooms. Damn. Real
Something like that.
like bean packed it right there.
Maybe like 6, 7 of us.
So was
I don't remember. I
your
was a kid.
family in Colorado, or was it just you, your parents and your brother and sister?
I have a few family, but they're a little bit spread out. The closest like next family that lives near me is like my aunt, and obviously her husband, and she only has 1 kid, so it's like my cousin. They live like maybe like 5 or 10 minutes away. But then everybody else though, they're pretty far. Like some are in Aurora, some are like in the center, like in Denver, like different areas.
All Colorado. So.
Yeah, all Colorado, but like the rest are then in Mexico. We recently like kind of made connections back with like my grandma's sister who moved to California, and obviously she has like her own family over there.
Yeah.
But like not too long ago, we finally like I guess made a connection. It was like between them though. Like I still don't really know them. But yeah, there's like some disconnection. Like there's like a lot of distance between our family in Mexico and here. But the people here, we sometimes see each other, not like all the time, but yeah.
Oh, I got one racist one.
What's up?
nice segue. Nice segue.
Me and this kid, he had just moved from Mexico, like 3rd grade, and I was like his buddy because I was the only kid in class that spoke Spanish.
Oh.
I was in the really white classes. But the other 2 classes were all Mexican kids, and they put him in our class, and I was like his buddy. Maybe because I was a good student too, so I was like the good kid.
Dang, what went wrong?
I got a good job. I'm chilling.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Yeah. I had fun. Everyone like tries to like live this goody 2-shoes life, and then they end up doing like the same shit everybody else does. I've had fun my whole life, and I'm still fucking having fun.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, bro.
I don't care what anybody. I don't care what anybody like says about like my past because I'm chilling. I had fun then, and I'm having fun now.
Oh yeah.
But we were running. We were running on the asphalt at Butler.
Oh fuck.
We were running on the asphalt at Butler, and this teacher comes out of nowhere. We didn't see her. She was like a para lady.
Where's that para lady?
Like a teacher's assistant.
Okay.
You don't have those in the inner city?
No, we did. I never heard para lady.
A para.
Para.
It's called para.
Okay, para.
Like a para.
Yeah.
But we're running, and she like yells at us to stop, and I don't think we stopped right away. We're like trying to get away, and then she like yelled at us again, and she's like, "Do you guys speak English?" And she like yelled at us,
Oh,
and then that was like a
shit.
big thing at school. I told my mom, and then his
Dang.
parents said something, and then like she
Did she
got
get
in
fired?
trouble. No.
Oh
In
dang.
Fort Lupton. They give her a fucking pat on the back. All those
Yeah.
They need as much
Make
teachers
sure
as
those
possible.
fucking Make sure those little fucking Mexican kids aren't running. But yeah, I remember that being a thing. But that was like the only thing I can really like think of that was like directly.
Directly racist, like towards you. Dang.
I mean, people call you like a bean or a wetback, but that might be another fucking Mexican kid.
Yeah,
Probably.
most likely it was.
Yeah.
You fucking wetback? It's fucking a kid a shade lighter than you. Maybe darker. He might be darker. My best friend talked the most shit.
For real?
Yeah.
Like just like other white people, other Mexicans, or like just anybody? Nice.
Anybody.
Nice.
I think our town, or at least where we grew up, was just shit talk.
Oh
all
yeah,
shit
dude.
talk.
That's it's
Everything. There wasn't a lot of fights between people, but there was
Well, it's
just
fucking shit
people running their
talk,
mouths
'cause-
all the time.
Dang.
Like I'd come to
I
school,
play
middle
video
school
games
ready.
with the same guys, and they do. It's just I have a text. That's why I mute my fucking phone because it's the guys I play Xbox with. They're just talking shit. This texting, just oh you pussy, you suck. And you're terrible at this game. I don't know why you play. And
I'm
This
not
is-
hearing any of them wrong.
Just
I'm not
toxic
hearing them.
masculinity, you know, that
Yeah,
middle
toxic
school
masculinity.
masculinity that just doesn't
and
ever
then
end.
my other buddy Tony just takes pictures every time he does good, and then my other buddy Angelo takes pictures of every time he does bad, and it's a whole fucking thing. It's just toxic,
Damn.
and we love it, and we love it. You know what I mean?
I saw a
Fuck
study online the other day that was like people that are bad or like guys that are bad at video games are more likely to like be misogynistic to women when they get on when like they're playing, if a woman starts talking and the
Oh,
guy
I couldn't imagine.
just like starts being crazy misogynistic just because he's bad at the game.
Oh.
Yeah, when you get murked by a chick,
Yeah.
I'm sure that just pissed you off even
Exactly.
more.
Oh,
Get back in the kitchen.
yeah.
What games do you play?
Fuck.
What are you best at?
Damn, I've been playing a lot, just like throughout my life. But right now, like the newest one, Marvel Rivals.
Okay.
That's pretty dope.
Rivals is crazy right now.
You play that? Dude, that's just fun. That's just so
What's your
dope.
name?
Bucky.
Bro, Bucky is crazy. I thought he was so bad until I read his passive, and I was like, oh, that makes more sense.
Dude, he goes.
3-round mag is like small. You get 3 shots and that's it.
Yeah.
Every time you spam an ability, then you go crazy.
And like you get health, you get like shield on it. Yeah, dude, he's nice. What do you guys play?
I play Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
that, bro. Fuck
That game's
that.
alright. Now do you see why I'm a degenerate?
No, but also it's like so much toxicity, bro.
Oh
I tried
yeah,
that
that's
shit.
right. Fuck.
Fuck
you
that
know,
She was
shit,
just
bro.
talking to you about it.
Yeah.
This fucking group chat.
Literally,
right
it
there.
says Xbox Siege. Literally, it's all. I
That's
had to
it,
mute it.
bro. Fuck that shit. I played it for a little bit and fuck that. Like some people were trying to, bro. They try to ban me for just, I don't know, like before the round even started.
Oh,
like when you
dude.
pick your people,
Dude,
they just banned because just.
dude, you don't even know. It used to be toxic more than you used to be able to kick people. You just vote to kick and you'd be kicked out
Yeah,
of the game.
yeah, that was it, and it was just like, bro, why? Like the game hasn't even started.
They didn't want you in
You're
there?
kicking your own fucking people, bro. It's just so dumb.
Toxic.
And also,
Toxic.
like, I saw my friend. He played Siege a lot. He was just like in a random lobby, and everybody tried to, rookie.
Yeah.
Everybody tried to run this rookie challenge, and he didn't. He didn't want to do that shit.
So then they
Everybody kicked his bitch ass out, bro. Like, bro, it's just so toxic, and it's hard as fuck too. I don't think there's like aim assist on this, so
No, it's zero aim assist and it's one shot
it's like,
headshot.
yeah. So it's like fuck. man.
It's very hard game.
Yeah, and it's like search and destroy too, cause like you only have one life, and you just spectate.
Hey,
You're just like
that's-
watching TV.
That is the only game I play. That is it. That's how toxic.
This is a professional spectator on that game.
No, I'm pretty good. You know what I mean?
You mean you watch your friends play?
They call me the GOAT. You know what I mean? Bah.
the LeBron.
Bad.
No, I'm good.
Ah.
Hell yeah. Who do you play? Who do you main on Rivals?
I started playing a lot of Bucky lately. I was trying to do Widow, but goddamn, like if you miss a single shot, everybody's on your ass. You suck, get off Widow.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's so hard. Rivals?
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Do you play ranked at all?
Yeah, I've got to gold 2. I was gonna grind for rank, but I never really went for it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Gabriel just sent a Galaxy.
Bro,
What's
I'm doing that bitch with
up?
fucking Magneto, and I'm still getting fucking smacked.
Thank you.
I
Bro.
can tank. The only tank I can play is Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, he's
Thank you,
really fun,
Gabriel.
bro.
He's got Galaxy coming.
Let's go, Gabe.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah. Dang,
Do we
gold
have Gabe,
too.
do you know who Gabriel Hill?
Guerrero.
Oh, fuck yeah, Gabe.
You guys know
Let's
him?
go.
Yeah,
Pull out that fucking drink for Gabe.
All right, you ready?
I don't know if
Alright.
Gabe will do it with us,
Since we
but
got a Galaxy, we're gonna start this off right
Shit, What time is
now.
it?
You want to play or no?
948.
Let me check. Oh, 9:48.
yeah, we gotta wrap soon.
Fuck it. I gotta drive though.
No, you don't have to.
Fuck it, yeah.
I'll make Calvin do it.
I'll skip out for this.
All right. So I just bought the brand new Shotgun Roulette.
Hey.
So how it works is you put your beer inside. Hold on, right here. Pull the trigger. Put your beer inside, and then you play roulette. And then Calvin goes, and then I go.
You have to win. You have to win regardless. I got herpes.
Oh, make sure. Oh,
Ah.
if you drink
You
it,
have to win.
I won't touch it.
You have to
just
win
put it in the
regardless.
bleach. But when you so when you turn it, just aim it because it shoots out.
I know, that's why
I did
don't-
some testing. I did some testing on it. So you kind of gotta like aim it like this, and kind of keep it like this angle, okay?
Yeah. We're working on them with the brand partnership.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Are they local? Like here
I
in
don't know.
Denver?
No, that's it.
Just one little one?
One little one, all right.
Oh, it's making me
Point
nervous.
at the camera.
Or at
I
me.
felt like it. I felt like it.
Don't point that shit at me.
We're gonna
Point it
waterfall
outward.
We're
Try to
gonna
point
waterfall
it
it.
outward.
We're gonna waterfall it.
Point it outward.
Ooh. It feels like it's getting tighter. Bang. So what is it? You
'Kay,
put
so-
your mouth straight to it?
Yeah, yeah.
Hold
And
on,
then
hold
crank
on.
the top. Crank the
Let me-
top.
Let me not get splashed by this.
You all right,
You're
bro?
going
You all
into the
right?
splash
all right.
zone.
Does it like
Moving into
splash
the
like
splash,
far
you're
as
Moving
fuck?
into the splash zone,
Splash
bro.
Mountain. No, it's not Splash
I'm gonna put it
Mountain.
this way.
It's not Splash Mountain.
There you
Splash
go.
Mountain.
Oh man, the anticipation is killing me.
Oh!
So we still gotta crack the top. What do you think, David? Who do you think it's gonna be?
Probably.
Oh!
I think you'll probably get it. Maybe in like this one or next one.
Oh! Oh! Hopefully.
Don't. Not on my cashmere.
Oh!
On my cashmere.
Oh, I got my portrait.
Nice.
This is what we do with me and Chris. That's what it turns into.
Shot roulette!
Oh.
If you guys want to get on TikTok shop.
Yo, don't plug it yet. We ain't got the code.
Oh, that's alright. We'll give him a shout out.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll tag him.
Yeah. Tag him and bag him. Oh, gosh.
We'll show him.
What do you think about that, Kevin? The anticipation?
It's nice. I like
Gabe
it.
says he needs that for the boat.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got one buyer. Commission. We need commission off that sale.
Hopefully pretty soon we can get a coupon code.
Yeah, they said they'd hook us up as soon as they get their new batch.
Yeah, see. Right here. Shotgun roulette.
Let's
See, Splash Mountain was good, bro.
Can we try to react to the ones that I clipped? We might have to fast forward a little bit. Let's do the John Cena one for sure.
Oh.
You fuck with wrestling?
Yeah, but I haven't kept up, but it's always been a thing when I was young.
I just saw it. I saw it.
That's 17
Wild.
minutes.
17
I think
minutes.
it's like at the 10-minute mark. 10:10 maybe.
Alright, we'll see.
It might be sooner than that. I don't want to fuck it up. Start at 8.
It's cold.
Because I know 8 we should be good, but
Oh, that's what I needed
Gotta
right there.
I meant to. It doesn't let me share with the timestamp.
Oh, is it gonna be like this?
Ooh, right there.
Like
Yeah, the computer's having trouble running both streams.
Oh
and
fuck.
Playing something at the same time.
what kind of computer do you have?
This thing.
A little mini.
Oh, it's a little,
mini
dang.
PC, yeah.
That thing's cooking.
Oh, yeah, you hear it, huh? So that Mikey put it up
It's
on
working hard.
It is.
Oh man.
Bro, he looks like a doll. He looks like he looks like plastic. What?
like Indian in the cupboard. Oh, that movie was so good.
I hear the fans on a little computer.
The laptop wasn't having it either.
Oh, the laptop wouldn't be able to do this.
Laptop is just one.
Yeah, it was just one stream. That was it.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah,
This way we can get both streams.
yeah, we
It's
get both
just
stream
all
and then
the
kind of,
reaction stuff. God, it's so bad.
Oh.
It's
We're just not gonna be able to do reactions for
Or Calvin just put a video on top of it.
Yeah.
No, but then we can't react if it's all fucked up. You know, like we're not reacting.
just all watch it like on a phone right
It's
here.
all
Yeah, literally.
it's all delayed and shit. That's what we used to do.
Yeah, it's like very.
You know, honestly,
choppy.
look.
We're not gonna be able to get through this.
It's not the Wi-Fi, right?
No, it's the. It's just,
I'd rather kill one of the streams and keep the reaction
Kill TikTok and then we'll...
because those are our best videos.
Alright, cool. Everybody say bye to TikTok 5.
Goodbye, TikTok.
See you, TikTok. Thank you.
Thanks,
TT.
Gabe.
Yeah. Shout out Gabe.
There was one
Gabe.
person on there.
No, there's 2.
Oh no, dang. Goodbye too. How many?
Report on OBS to have the file.
How many views do we get? 203.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Galaxy's like $15, bro.
We need
No,
to.
Yeah,
Hell
literally.
Yeah, fuck yeah. 15 bucks just to hang out.
Do we get a new follower?
Yeah, we have one new file.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, that's all it is.
Stephon Davis.
Ah, horse shit! The
Breaking
fuck is
YouTube,
this?
man.
Ooh, GoldenEye though. Love it. Did you even play Nintendo 64?
No, we had a Super Nintendo though.
64, bro.
That was a shit, right?
Nintendo 64.
That was the manure.
Super Nintendo's dope, shoot.
GoldenEye. They used to be call outs, you know what I mean? You used to call your friends over and it's like, hey.
I didn't play.
Where did you play Oddball?
GoldenEye. No, I never played Oddball. I know you did.
No,
look
I
just
never
like
played
him.
it. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You know Oddball is right?
Is that like the short one, right?
Yeah,
And
short
he's got,
Asian
like,
dude.
Yeah.
Through the shoe. Oh,
Calvin finally catching up.
odd job. It's not Oddball, it's odd job.
Nice.
I think we can go back to.
There you go, Mikey. There you go. Ooh, just fucking cuts his hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're cool on that one. I just wanted to react to that guy.
Do you like Shane Gillis as a comedian, or
I've barely watched.
who's your favorite comedian then?
Dang, that's a good question.
Like some of the, you always
Okay.
like see like if you're swiping like, oh, I gotta watch this. You know what I mean?
Trevor Noah for sure. One of them, Roy Wood Jr.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle's pretty good. Yeah, for sure.
Did you watch the Chappelle Show growing up?
Not too much, but I went back to it.
The
a little
Chappelle
bit.
Show, dude. I used to watch that in my buddy's basement
Only
every
3
day.
seasons.
We used to watch them all the time. Like he had all the seasons, the 2 seasons, and we watched them over and over again. Over and over again.
Dang,
I know like pretty much all of them.
by heart.
Yeah.
They were the Blockbuster was going. No, it was the Redbox. No, Blockbuster was going out of business when I was in college, and so we got the fucking Chappelle shows.
Oh,
Yeah.
classic buyout.
So it was like the whole
dude.
basketball team. We're just watching like Chappelle show.
You guys never returned them, right?
Uh,
Because they were
no,
closing,
it's for
right?
sale. It's for sale
Oh.
because it was like they were going out of business with like $5 movies.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
nice.
even maybe
Yeah,
less.
but they've been watched like thousands of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have the only DVD in existence that was rented from Netflix. I still have it. I stole it from Netflix and never returned it. Remember how Netflix used to start?
Yeah, I used to had so many of those. My mom was like the first person to have Netflix.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You just get the DVDs. You just
Yeah,
rent the
and
DVDs.
mail them back.
Yeah.
We used to get the VHSs. I was kidding.
Be kind, rewind. Do you have VHS or no?
For a little bit we had one. I do know what you're saying. Yeah.
It makes it sound like you don't know what.
Yeah.
No, it's like when you use a
That was the most Gen Z thing
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. Definitely, I know what those are.
Yeah, Grandpa, what did you say?
I don't know what VHS is.
Yeah, Papa.
Oh,
No?
you want me? Yeah. Okay. So
I'm asking you a question because I want to know the real answer. You know?
no, because like when you have a VHS, you like start from the beginning, but like it rolls the tape, right?
Yeah.
And once you finish it watching it, it's already rolled.
Yeah, I do.
So if you want to start
don't know
again,
what the fuck we're talking about.
You have to
Yeah.
rewind it. Oh, dude, that
Yeah.
shit would suck so bad.
yeah.
Being a kid and you put your movie in, it's at the end.
Oh yeah.
And you like got some spoilers or some shit. Somebody died.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Cassette tapes, bangers. CDs came out and it's
You
changed
had-
the world, dude.
Did you have like what's it called, like a Walkman?
Yeah, you had a Walkman.
Oh hell yeah.
Non-skip.
Nice.
The CD ones.
Yeah.
Skipped anyway, but.
I remember my first MP3 player. It wasn't an iPod. It was an actual
Oh,
MP3
those are
player,
nice.
but
Yeah.
it had a FM transmitter on it. So like
Oh,
it was like
sick.
it was like a necklace, and then it had the earphones. But you hang it up on your mirror, and it was FM transmitter. You just fucking. It was only 20 songs, but. You know what I mean? That's all you had was 20 songs, but they were.
That's why
bangers.
millennials listen to stuff on repeat.
Yeah. That's all we had. The Shuffle came out, then iPod came out, and I remember.
It's all about the Zune, man.
Oh, the Zune.
What are we at time wise?
Hour 49.
Cool.
But stealing movies off of fucking LimeWire and then putting them on your iPod.
And putting viruses on your computer.
Oh yeah, just giving
on that
everything
family
AIDS, dude.
computer.
Giving everything
Yeah.
AIDS.
Oh, that was the worst.
Dude, we were probably the AIDS spreaders.
Fucking.
You know what I mean? Not real AIDS, but
Malware.
Just machine
malware, just fucking
gonorrhea.
virtual AIDS, dude. Just
All that
fucking
shit.
everywhere. Everywhere. Everything had AIDS when we were kids.
It was.
I lost 3 computers, dude.
That's David's job, removing AIDS from computers.
Yeah.
For real. Kind of.
Fuck no, bro. Removing AIDS from computers. Damn.
I guess
What a
blocking
job.
it.
There's no more AIDS
Yeah.
nowadays. It's
Yeah.
more like
It's
synthetic condoms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm like the condom guy of a computer.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, hey,
Like rub
Hey.
that shit in, you know.
Making
Hey.
sure it's safe.
Yeah.
and Blue Chew too. It's like a 2-in-1
Blue
combo.
Yeah.
You want to run better? Got you this, and to protect yourself, got you this too.
Hell yeah.
Can we do the Kill Tony one? Do you have one?
I mean, I was probably just gonna skip to Ari Matty. I was like seeing who else was on. I don't know. I didn't watch this episode, so I don't know how any of the bucket was on.
I'd rather it be a bad bucket full. Oh, I did a couple of beers twice. What the fuck?
Things are pretty long.
You
Yeah.
never watch Kill Tony?
No.
Yeah, they're like 3 hours.
Oh shit.
So the
And they're
comics,
funny. It's just like a comedy podcast.
so the comics go on and they get 1 minute, and then after they do their 1 minute, Tony Hinchcliffe and his panel
They just talk about it.
chat
Yeah.
with him. Yeah.
Chat with them, and
roast
then if
him.
it's good, then it keeps it going. And then if they're so good, they'll get a
Golden ticket, and they can go on.
golden
whenever they
ticket.
want.
Yeah. Or what's the other one?
What do you mean
Joe
whenever
Cook-
they want? Like just whenever?
Regulars.
any of his shows, they can show up to any of his shows with the golden ticket, and he'll put them on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Fuck
This
yeah.
is what Joe Barnholt got on.
Okay.
Because he's in Austin now. So it's like every Monday, like you'll see the Denver comics. Like every Monday, there's a different Denver comic trying to get on.
Oh, for
Kill
real.
Tony on Mondays.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
I'll see on their stories all the time.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah, shout out to the homie.
I feel like everyone's just, since Joe's down there, everyone's just like,
Trying to use him to like.
well,
go
not
over
like
there.
use him, but like since he's down there, they're like, shit, I got a buddy down there. You know?
I'll stay with Joe.
Oh, okay.
I'll stay with him too. I'll sleep on his couch.
You
I'll sleep on his couch.
probably got so many people.
That's
hitting him
what me
up
and Calvin
just
want to
'cause-
show up as. It's just like Calvin gets on, and then I show up with him. Like, just
Standing
like,
behind
yeah,
him.
just setting up behind him, like
Step
the whole
brother
time.
side.
Okay.
Step brother
Wait,
side.
so like, how did he get on there? Is he like staying there? Like, is
No,
he?
is there
a
Buckapoo?
He lives in Austin.
Okay, so
But
there's.
he-
Moved down there, so then the show is there's people that sign up to be on the show, and they all wait at a bar next door, and then all their names are on a piece of paper in a bucket.
Oh,
and he
okay.
just picks a name from
Yeah.
the bucket, and they go grab it from the bar, and they show up on the show.
Oh, so it's just chance, but he lives there to like get more,
Yeah.
more signs
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
more
Well,
chances.
that's
But
what-
he got pretty lucky because the first week he was there, he got on to, or the
He
second
was-
week.
Yeah, something like that. He got on twice already. But
Oh,
that's
nice.
why a lot of people move to
Austin.
Austin because there's a lot of exposure if you get on
Kill
Kill
Tony.
To get on there, okay.
And if you're really good, then it's just fucking.
Yeah, the golden ticket winners all blow up. They had their own tour, a bunch of golden ticket winners, and
Fuck yeah.
yeah, they become regulars.
That's what's up.
They open for him and stuff.
Is possible to kill. I'm going to bring up one of the greatest regulars in the history of the show, who would normally close the show, just to show you that comedy can be done. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest regulars ever, here with a brand new minute. This young man, I promise you, will one day be a citizen of the United
Oh, yeah, he's good. He's good.
of America. One of the shining stars of the Kill Tony universe. This is the Estonian assassin.
He's good. He's good.
Ari Matty.
We watched him before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took the bus last week, and I sit in the back of the bus, and I think I'm alone on the bus. Until at one point, I look to the front. There's another guy there, and he has the down.
The down.
I'm not saying nothing bad about him. just got it. And he notices me too. And he starts playing the game with me of whoever looks away first is a pussy. And you know me, dog. If you wanna fuck with me, I'll fuck you back. So I stare this motherfucker down. And we keep going. I missed my stop. Now who's retarded, huh?
Oh my god.
And it was one of those buses, you know where the middle part has the slinky accordion. So every time the bus would turn, me and my guy would lose each other. And then every time it straightened out, there he is. The only moment we broke eye contact was because in one of the bus stops from the middle door, a lady enters the bus. And she has, I don't even know how to say this, but she's got, they were so big that the tits were on the bus, she almost missed it. You know what I'm saying? And me and my guy, we like both at the same time. We like both look at the tits. And brother, when we look back at each other, the connection we had, that's how perverted men are. It's in our DNA. Because I got a high school diploma, and he thinks mirrors are another room. But at that point, we were both like, so ladies, get those milkers out and bring this country together. Thank you so much.
Proof that it's possible. 3 minutes of brand new material. After doing
Was it good?
tens and tens of minutes
It was mid?
more on the show history. Take note. What was it? 16 bucket pulls we've been through. Nobody had 1 minute, like any minute of your 3 minutes. And you've done this.
I mean, people like me. I
Damn.
haven't denied the show.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, I know.
I didn't
that.
like it.
I'm just saying, this is a wild.
What do you think?
I don't know. It was a lot of like just dead space. A
Yeah.
little bit like just explaining. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
You can say you didn't like it.
Well, yeah, too.
It's
I was
your-
just like trying to think more about it. Like, why didn't I like it? Cause
He just, it's probably like a 1 minute joke that he made 3 minutes, you know?
yeah,
It's just, he just more condensed.
you just wanted to expand it.
I get it though. I mean, that's how jokes start. You start.
Yeah. You add like your other jokes,
Yeah.
because you can have like one liner and then like this other one. You just combine it into like a story. Because I'm pretty sure he had it like, I'm pretty sure his like mirror joke might have been like its own thing. Like this person thought a mirror was
Yeah.
another room,
Yeah.
and he was like, oh, this is probably good in this story.
Yeah. That's like the art of it though, right? Is like trying to meld those ideas.
Yeah.
Like, here's another one of his sets.
A cafe yesterday, and I overheard a couple having an argument. You know when you like pause your own music? They're going at it, and then I look who the couple is. It's 2 gay guys going at it. It was crazy. They like both made sense. Everybody stayed on one topic. Nobody was bringing up old shit. Just 2 logical superior brains.
Yeah. All right.
trying to find a solution.
But no, yeah. He,
I wonder how his act is, because he
Right.
does have like long ideas,
Uh-huh.
you know. So
You mean like a longer set, like a
like if
20
he
minute
ran
set?
like a 7-minute
Okay.
set, like how he would, it would just be about one fucking thing.
One story
He
is
just
like
extends
20
that
minutes
bitch,
long. Yeah.
Or
His grocery store, like he just went to the grocery store. It's like 20 minutes of it.
yeah, like that. But yeah,
Because it seems like it's just like random encounters.
but that's the thing, right? Is like you can really make comedy out of anything.
Yeah, that is true.
And
Yeah.
His-
observation.
his style is way different than most people.
It's his, that for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard anything like that.
Well, I think part of it too is with him being from Estonia, just seeing things in a different light.
Yeah.
than most people. It
There's
works
like
for
10
him.
people in Estonia, or like there's like 80 people in Estonia, and he's like the most famous person from there.
It's probably the language too. Like the way they like communicate in that language.
Yeah.
It's probably his way of like his
Saying it,
comedy.
and I think it's hilarious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Europeans seem more direct. They just fucking tell you how it is.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you think that's funny or not? The directness or not?
I
Like
don't
you're Mexican.
I don't think
Kind of
that.
direct. like,
That's funny.
That's just like a.
That's funny.
It's just like straight up tell you like this is
Yeah.
you. Like, yeah.
At
You
least-
think Americans are like they beat around the bush too
Mhm.
much and shit?
Yeah, Americans definitely beat.
Do you
around
think
the
it's funny though? Because they try to beat around the bush?
bush. I don't think they realize they're being funny. You know what I mean? Like directness for us can be funny,
Mm.
Yeah.
but for them they're just like, why is that funny? I'm telling you.
I'm telling you the way I think. Like, this is it, yeah.
It's not
I don't
funny, it's
I don't like how you do that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they're not trying to make it cute.
Mm.
Yeah. David's style. David talks about OJ and
Oh,
shooting
God,
guns,
dude.
shooting guns at his asshole.
Just like random ass shit that I just like thought of. Like I try to keep up with the news. I haven't kept up like recently because I've just been so busy.
Man, the news
But-
is depressing too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
depressing as fuck too.
Fuck.
Especially now. There's so much bullshit going on and so much depression, bro. Like, what? I just.
Bro, the news is crazy. You want to know how stupid the news is? Some guy
Let's hear it, Mike.
got arrested stealing from Best Buy last week.
Ooh.
Damn.
So he they called the cops show up, the cop walks the guy out, and the guy bolts from the cop. Like as soon as he gets out the doors, he starts fighting with the
Oh,
cop
dang.
and wrestles with him to
Jeez.
the ground, and then takes off. And we saw it afterwards on the cameras, but then later on after because he had pushed the cop on the ground, the cop had dislocated his shoulder, so he couldn't chase the guy.
Oh.
That's assault, brother.
Yeah. So this guy went from theft to assaulting a cop and resisting arrest. But a news crew showed up, and one of my managers tuned into it was like, oh, the news is here. Let's see what they're saying. And was looking at it, and the news was saying, we don't know what's going on here. There may have been a mass shooting. We're not sure. And we're just
What the
where
fuck?
the hell does that escalate from to any of this?
Jeez.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there was the firefighters and a bunch of more cops showed up afterwards. But where the hell?
They do that for a DUI. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking rampage,
Where did that
running over
escalation come
people.
from, man?
Damn, you work at Best Buy though?
Yeah.
Can I get a discount?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Mikey don't even get himself a discount, dude. He's a tried and true, dude. This guy's a fucking soldier, dude. I need a soldier. You know?
Um,
Oh, yeah.
You guys want to?
Mikey, look at my last clip that I sent from.
Oh, I got a good one on TikTok.
You know, Calvin. no
Great.
fuck-
So good. It's
You
great.
sure?
Yeah, you go first. That's how good it is.
Okay, I'll go first. My
Honestly,
last one
It's
that
so
I
good.
sent.
I honestly want you and I want you guys to see it.
My last clip from TikTok. My
Mikey,
last one.
I think Mikey will like it too.
Oh. Last one right there. There you go. Okay. Hold on,
Is this
pause
another
it.
gay
No,
clown?
No, pause it and then do everything you gotta do.
This is
real
a
quick.
frequent occurrence with the gay
It's a
clown.
gay
Yeah.
clown. That guy's
Just
funny.
kidding. That guy's funny. My boyfriend and I were standing in line for the bar, and this.
Oh! Did you see it? Rewind it, Mikey.
I missed it.
I barely saw
Rewind
the
it,
last
rewind
part,
it.
but,
I was reading. Sorry.
Rewind it like
Yeah, I was also
right
reading.
there. Watch your hand.
bro, she nasty as fuck.
Oh, she smelt it?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She just like.
Oh, go
Like,
to
awkward.
mine, Mikey. Get out of these ass sniffers.
Dude, if my wife did that, my fucking ass stinks. I would never
Ugh.
have her smell my fucking
What if she did it
ass.
to you? Like, got your ass in the
And then,
nose?
oh, I'd be I
Did you
still
throw
go
up?
soner.
That one.
Take her right in the chest.
These are my favorite videos right now.
Would you mind saying you're watching the Jabalone show for my YouTube show? I'm watching the Jabalone show. Hey man, do you like the Jabalone show? What is this? I'll edit it out. Absolutely. You love the Jabalone show? Absolutely. Hey man, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after word from our messages. Plenty of more naked guys coming up after this.
Dude, they were good.
It's not porn, but it's like, dude, it's just solo camera.
Dude, that's my favorite video right now. Is Jabaloon. Oh, I love how he gets people. Then he got like these 3 like white ladies, and he's like, Jabaloon show, the #1 place for white supremacists.
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck? Oh, that's a good one.
That's nice.
Yeah. All right.
Wrapping up.
Yeah,
Anything-
close it
got
out.
Anything you want to show?
Yeah.
Anything you wanna tell?
Nah, just keep up. That's it.
Keep up
Yeah, just keep up with the news, the shows.
or stay up.
Post your comedy
With,
online.
Not at the moment, but I will. Follow me on Instagram, dirtymollywater.
Ooh.
So
Ooh, you
I-
should have been here when we doing Borgs, bro.
Oh.
You ever done a Borg?
What is that?
Oh, fuck. You
We'll tell you after.
You don't want to be a part
yeah,
of it.
We'll tell you after.
Yeah.
We'll make you on the 100 show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's hey, the 100 show there, nothing be served but Borgs.
Oh man, no thanks. Nobody's gonna come.
We'll have security.
But yeah. Thanks again, David, for coming on.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us and being a part of this. And
Have a good time?
Yeah, I had a good time. Did you?
That's good. Oh, I've always had a great time,
Oh, yeah.
bro. What are you talking about?
That's what's
We're
up.
in the shed,
Yeah.
chilling, vibing.
2 guys in the
Two
show.
guys?
Yeah.
4 guys.
4 guys technically, but
2 guys squared.
yeah.
Hey, yeah. Maths.
Thanks everybody for watching. 2 guys, 1 shed.
Have a good one.
Ooh. Thanks, David.
That was pretty cool.